I'm Rosko. This is Rosko's Late Night Addiction. And as always, I have my Canadian co-host with me, Travis, a.k.a. TM Nerdy. What's up, brother?
Woohoo! I can hear the cheering already, man. Let's get this going and stuff. Oh, man, just that music at the beginning, too. I know it was just a countdown, but it was my groove. It was my groove.
Well, here's another groove for you. Oh, look who's here. It's Mr. Sleepy Crazy.
Man,
man, thank you so much. Look at this guy. This guy, he's all bundled up in his bed.
Well, it kind of woke him half up. Like that groove of that video was groovier than the beginning too, because it grooved him right out of bed and said, "You know what? I got to jump on this show."
Without going any further, I just before I get to this chat that's popping off, I see 8 people here. Thank you so much for hanging out. 9, that's awesome. But I just got to say, we have a special guest with us tonight, and I need to get out here so we can hang out with him as much as we can. It's my man. You can check this guy out over on Team Nerd Herd. He does some great stuff. Also, epic rap battles with me. We've done some dope shows over on DJ Links. So without further ado, my man Steve from Hip Hop's Me.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, man? Thank you guys for having me on the show. Man, look at Sleepy Crazy, dude, making me want to just lay right next to him. Big spoon, little spoon. Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Thank you guys for having me, man.
Last week, he did the same thing.
Want to just lay right next to him. Big spoon.
Hello? Got back from you. Who's that? Anyway,
that was
appreciate
me.
You. It's okay. Thank you, Steve. Again, appreciate you. 11 people here. Let's get to the chat real quick. Steve, thanks again for hanging out, bro. But let's say hi to some people here. We got John Stout here. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for hanging out. He said, "Did I miss it?" No, you're just a little early there. Never mind. We got our man Phil. Phil, I'll be opening up an unboxing, an A-OK from that guy. Trev, the shipping guru, who is doing awesome in our fantasy league. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Who let this guy in? Oh, geez. No.
Somebody told me Paul McCartney was coming.
K-pop. Hope you're feeling better. Get well soon. Appreciate you. A bunch of people saying, "Oh, Glenn. What is up, Glenn? I see you over here." Well, she's someone. What's up, Mama Rosko? Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out.
Don't be weird, Travis.
Steve, who let this guy in? Oh, geez. John, thank you so much. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Hey, Scott, thank you so much. Dude, I always love seeing Scott unbox some of those like awesome Disney gold key, like beautiful books. Oh man, so dope. Oh man. Oh geez, the whole chat just jumped on me like crazy. Let me know if I missed anyone. We got Bill, my cover slingers homeboy. Beef it in the building. What's up, brother? Let's see. Hey, what up, Greg? Bearded Comic Bro. What's up, bro?
What's up, Bearded?
Good seeing you, man. Hey, did you win in fantasy? I think I don't know. What happened there? Steve said I'm out.
He couldn't hear us.
Oh, okay, gotcha. We got Naman in the building. What's up, Naman? Kyle, what's up, brother? Appreciate you. Kyle's got a crazy collection. We saw that. If you want to check out his awesome collection, you should watch the last Rosko's Late Night Addiction. Just some amazing stuff that he has. It's unreal. And also a great guy. Let's see this guy. Did not win. Oh, well, you can't win them all. Yeah. But appreciate you, everyone being here. 12 people in the chat. Thank you so much. We lost Steve, but I guess he'll come back.
He's going to be back. He's going to be back.
Okay. So what's going on, guys? How you guys doing? All right. Long time no see from over on Benchwarmers. If no one checked that out, go Cardboard Crazies.
Oh man, thank you guys.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I went like
okay.
deaf, dumb, and blind for a minute. I was like talking to Travis. I was like, I can't hear you guys now. I'm like, dude, what the heck? Technical difficulties. Sorry, guys.
Nice, awesome, Norman. Good. No, I'm glad. I'm glad, Steve. I'm glad that you're able to hear us. Steve, can you hear me? No.
Wow, that's a luscious voice there, man.
Hey, thanks, man. We got Brett, neighbor to the north. What's up, brother? If you want to check out Between the Lines,
please do.
That was so much fun. Yeah, over there we did Canada themed. That was a good time. So, so Steve, if you want to, real quick, introduce yourself to people who may not know you. Oh, that's me. Just kidding. But introduce everyone. Let us know who you are and where they can find you.
Well, my name is Steve. Down below, Instagram catch is hiphopsydney_comics_collectibles. Probably one of the longest names you've ever seen, but I tried to mesh it together. But who knows? You know, there's been longer names. I've seen them. I just don't have a ping on them. But I'm part of the Team Nerd Herd crew. I'm part of 8 different co-hosts. And we do different shows on different type of things like cover lovers, for ratios and store exclusives. We give the solid truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and we just have a good time. We talk shows, we do Mondo mail calls, just like everybody's receiving their packages and AOKs and stuff like that, and awesome shit that they get in the community. Am I allowed to cuss? I'm sorry.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I was gonna be like, screech and halt. And
no,
yeah, man. And then we just talk everything pop culture, like just as much as we like everybody else in this like awesome community love pop culture and like everything Marvel, DC, whatever the case may be. It's just we talk about it, man. We just have a good time.
Nice, brother.
That's it, man. And I'm in SoCal, so
nice.
It's early over here where you guys are late.
Yeah, that's why it's the late night addiction over here. It's I say it's late on the East Coast, even though it may not be too late on the West Coast. So, but yeah, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Steve, again for hanging out with us tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about D23, some Disney stuff, but I know Travis. I'm just going to let Travis take the wheel here for a minute because he wants to recognize some of the Disney legends, and so yeah.
Also, I just want to ask: is there an air challenge tonight?
I wasn't planning on it. Why? Someone ask. Was it K-pop?
Yeah. No, it was me.
Oh.
I got favorite bread for grilled cheese. Oh, you got to go sourdough, man.
Ooh,
sourdough with the butter.
Sourdough.
Just let it grill. I could be wrong. Maybe like good old fashioned white bread's always nice too.
You know what's really good recently? Found out was naan bread.
Oh yeah,
that worked out really well, which is freaking amazing.
But like with the garlic too. But you want to listen to it, though, right? No? Oh man, all 3 of them send the best fart jars, man. If you get a good like whiff, the whole accoutrement together, man, it's just like it sets your nose on fire.
Bearded.
Jeez. That's great.
Oh, glad you already know, man. I'm impervious to Glenn's farts. I'm like, that's Glenn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Always. Always Glenn. You always have to send it. I tagged him a picture I saw recently. It was like someone like crossed out like part or like something that said fart. Like so, it was like fart zone or something. And I was like, I sent it and put it. I was like, oh, this is Glenn. There's Glenn's name all over this.
Oh, totally right.
Anyway, from farts to TM now with the Disney legend.
Yeah, man. Like what a segue that is from farts
Look
to
out for
TM.
this guy.
Look at that dashing debonair fellow right there.
Yo, that reminded me of like remember the King Kong movies back in the day when it like would reach in the window to grab the girl like.
Wow. What is up, God Tank?
It needs to be a skit of that,
what's
man.
up?
All right, so the kickoff D23 talk, we did have some Disney legends that I think that do need recognition. It was just a small little thing, but like some of the greats, like Tracy Ellis Ross became a Disney legend. She's part of the show Blackish. I'm not sure what else she played in. I think some Tyler Perry movies. And then you have Anthony Anderson, who's also in Blackish as well. And the first thing I ever saw him in was Kangaroo Jack.
Oh, okay.
No.
And then Ellen Pompeo became a Disney legend. Josh Gad, who played Olaf in Frozen, he was also part of what was it? The Book of Mormons, Broadway.
I like Josh Gad though. I do like Josh
Oh,
Gad.
free guy, man.
His speech was freaking epic, man.
Oh yeah, you watched it?
Yeah. He's like, and to the guy that didn't hire me for the ship cruise, you could
Yeah.
refer to me now as the legend.
It was
like,
funny too because he's just
Major
like,
Mike
now,
you know?
whenever I get mail or whatever you address me as, I want it before my name is Disney legend Josh Gad. That's what you refer to me as now is Disney legend Josh Gad.
And hold his belt, you know what I mean?
The beautiful Kristen Bell became a Disney legend as well. She's been in a ton of stuff. She was also in Frozen. She was in, well, I remember her from Heroes. She played that electricity girl. Like, I'm not sure what else she played in. She's
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, she played Sarah Marshall. I think she'll always be my crush. Kristen Bell, if you're watching this, like, yeah, there you go. But the most important person that became a Disney legend, he's not with us anymore. He's up there watching over us in heaven, and we lost Rosko. Is Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman was named a Disney legend and well deserved. It was accepted by his brother, and it was supposed to be his mother, but she couldn't do it. She was, I think, a little emotional to do it. So his brother did it. So it was great to see him become a Disney legend. But that is all the Disney legends, and we'll get into everything else D23 when Rosko gets back. Let's see who's in the chat. Be right back. My computer went down. Bad thunderstorm. Okay. Sergeant Slaughter's house. Welcome, my friend. How's it going? Get everybody in here. Do you know any of these people that were listed off, Steve?
Yeah, from the legends. Yeah, I familiar with Grey's Anatomy too, because my sister-in-law watches that. My mom watches that. It's a pretty good show. They were inducted. Definitely Chadwick Boseman's brother's speech was tearjerker. There was no way you weren't going to be able to not cry. I mean, that was a passionate speech, especially from siblings. I mean, it's tough to lose your brother. It's tough to be in that position and to kind of like speak highly of him. You know, like it's like your siblings are probably your best heroes aside from your parents, right? They're like your superheroes in real life. But yeah, it was a tearjerker for sure.
Yeah,
I had Kleenex, 100%.
And yeah, you said Josh Gad. Josh Gad, yeah, his speech was hilarious.
Yeah, man. I have not, like, being in Southern California, I've not been to D23, but just in watching all these announcements and stuff like that, I would probably try to make it a point to be there. I mean, there was a lot of great content that was just being spilled out, man. And then just to set it off in the beginning, man, inducting these important people was amazing. What'd you think, man?
I loved it. I was there for that was like the beginning. Like nothing was really that revealed the beginning except for these Disney legends, and then a few trailers dropped as well. But that was about it for the first day. Now, Chris, did you know anything about the Disney legends, or are you just hearing about it now?
Yeah. I saw the Chadwick Boseman's brother's speech, and it was extremely moving. I know that took a lot to get up and to talk about his brother, who is, I know it's been what, a year and a half, 2 years now. I can't remember.
I feel like it's only been like a year.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I know that's probably still a very fresh feeling for him, and I think he handled it with great poise and sincerity, and I loved every second of it. I think it was a very good tribute to him. Josh Gad, always funny. And the funny thing is I don't think I'll ever remember him much for Olaf as I will playing LeFou and Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah. You totally right.
Which was one of the highlights of that movie. But yeah, it was a good. I didn't expect as many people to be inducted as legends, but it was good. I enjoyed it.
Oh,
Awesome.
Silver Knight Kyle said the Rocker. Remembering him from the Rocker.
I remember him from a show. It was what it was called. Something to do with what do they call the White House? Like that's
House of Cards.
10-6.
Oh,
It's like something.
The Rocker. That was a movie with Rainn Wilson where he was a washed-up drummer. Had Emma Stone in it.
Okay, yeah. I remember hearing about that. I never even watched it though.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I have to watch that.
So I'm not sure what I should go on to for D23 because I know Rosko wants to be here for a lot of it. So let's see. TM is Cincinnati. He's on the lam. Yes, I am. Shh, you're not supposed to tell people that. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. From brother Rosko, and with God Tank here, I think we should do an art challenge. And with Rosko not being here and me being the center stage right now, by default, I think we should do an art challenge. So K-pop and God Tank, if you're listening, and even Phil, if you guys want to draw at home tonight, the theme is Disney. Since we're talking about all this D23 stuff, might as well be Disney, and we'll show them off at the end or halfway through the show. We'll show off a lot of whatever you guys draw. So I'm excited to see it. So Rosko says, let's get into some of the D23 news. I want to hear what you guys' like favorite thing that came out of D23.
There was, let's see, the Star Wars. Star Wars was great. It was good to see, Andor and Star Wars Tales. I love the animated portion of that. I can't wait. Let's see. God, was there any Acolyte news? Yes, there was Acolyte news, but not there, right? They just announced who was going to play the guy from Squid Games. So he'll be on. It was announced that he'll be on Acolytes. And then Mandalorian 3. How could you not love that trailer? That trailer gave me goosebumps. I'm like, oh hell yeah! I cannot wait for some Star Wars goodness. Let's see. I would probably have to say there was some good Marvel news. I mean, any content's good content. You just gotta watch it first to be able to judge it, and even then, it's entertaining stuff that comes about. So Thunderbolts, like the direction and who they picked. We'll figure out how it all pans out and stuff like that.
There is issues that I have with the Thunderbolts team, but I did see today that it was announced there was a photo. I'm not sure if this is still up the air because I don't know who the source is, and I don't know if it's just a rumor, but that Zemo will be in it, and they had a photo of Zemo with Thunderbolts, but that could have been fan made. But I'm hoping Zemo's there, and then I am glad Red Guardian's there because I do like him and I do like David Harbour. But it's the fact that you have like 3 variations of Captain America on one team.
Yeah.
What about Werewolf by Night? Did you guys dig that black
Oh.
and white motif?
Yes.
And
Oh,
everything
I was
like that?
gonna wait to talk about that because that's one of Roscoe's. Like that's probably
Oh,
Roscoe's favorite thing, and he's gonna love to talk about what he enjoys with that.
We got to ask him in that thunderstorm if there's a full moon because he might howl at it. You know what I mean? Because that's the trailer just. I don't even want to talk. Yeah, we'll wait for Roscoe. I can't wait. I'm like over here like a kid in a candy store, man. Just give me the content, I'll watch it, man. These eyes are meant to, these eyes, are meant to watch the TV and books and all that kind of other stuff.
Yeah. Now I'm curious. As we're talking about D23 and Thunderbolts and that, we have our cast, but I'm curious, like, who you guys would cast in your like fan Thunderbolts, and you guys can play along in the chat. I just can't highlight you guys in the chat, but you guys can play along too. And I want to know what you guys think. Like, who's your fan casted Thunderbolts team? We'll start with Steve.
I would remove Ghost for sure because I didn't feel like I felt like that was like a reach for it. Just like we need to add one more person. The person to the very left you already see in Captain America, so it's a great introduction for her to kind of be in there. She was already kind of leaving those breadcrumbs. I'm okay with John Walker being not John Walker, freaking U.S. agent being in there, because I mean that would allude to other things as well. What I am surprised in is to see Sebastian Stan in there, but because it's just like I know he always has secrets, right? In the comic books, so like I'm reading the current run right now, and him and Steve have this like panel where they're having a sit down. They're talking to each other heart to heart, and there's more secrets that have been like kept from each other. So I mean, that could be really a good play on anything Captain America moving forward. They could always revisit. I mean, who knows where that timeline would be, but you know. And then I want to see Red Hulk, man. Come on, give me Red Hulk. He's already been there. You've already seen him. Why not at the very end just tease us by maybe adding him into the mix and having a scene? I mean, that's a good like cliffhanger to get you into the next season if they ever decide to kind of pan that out. Yeah, they just got to know how to deliver it, right? I mean, there are certain things that you like and that you could already put your finger on what's going to happen, and then there's other things where you're like, where's the video? Where's the record? I need a reaction video for this. You know. What about you, Chris? What's going down, man?
Before you say yours, I just want to say hello to Empire Comics. Thank you. And B Mac Breaks. What is up, B Mac?
I totally agree with what you said. I want to see Red Hulk. Not only because I think he's an integral part of the Thunderbolts, but it would open the door up for so many more directions they could go with Incredible Hulk. And I've been a fan of the Red Hulk since the first time he was in comics, and I was hoping they would at least throw a little nod to him, and I hope still that they may. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm not a big U.S. agent fan. I was okay with him in Falcon and Winter Soldier, but he came across too, what's the word I'm looking for? Geeky, if I can use that term very loosely, in the show, and especially when they first introduced him. I won't ever forget first seeing him on Falcon and Winter Soldier and thinking, oh my God, this dude looks ridiculous. Had that huge nose sticking out of his mask, and I was like, this isn't even right. They're doing U.S. Agent dirty, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope they do well with it. I'd like to see it expand past what they've got already planned. So we'll see.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry. Appreciate you guys powering through that.
Oh, good, Roscoe. What we're doing right now is we're figuring out our favorite, our like fan cast Thunderbolts team. What is up, Ozzy?
Hey, Ozzy. Appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out. 17 people. That's awesome. I do want to see Red Hulk. Red Hulk would be dope. Yes, I heard that. I was listening as my computer was loading. Anyway, I should have played. I have a video for that when something goes bad.
Nostalgic feels, baby.
It would have been way too long if I had that on repeat, right?
It would just be like, Matt would be sitting here and be like, what's going on? Like, what?
You guys would look like this.
Oh, what's going on?
Huh? What's he playing here? No, appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. But yeah, I definitely want to see Hulk would be dope. Red Hulk
Just
would
busting
be really
out a
dope.
brick wall like a Kool-Aid man, dude.
Yes. Oh man. But again, thank you so much for 17 people hanging out with us tonight. I heard you guys try to talk about Werewolf by Night. Thank you so much for holding off because that's the thing I'm most excited for. I am so pumped. That and Mandalorian 3 are the two things I think I'm the most stoked for. But there are some cool Pixar stuff. But to be honest,
I was going to say Star Wars really showed out during D23. I think they had some amazing things to look forward to. I was really excited about everything they showed.
Oh, and I just got to say, Steve, I'm hella jealous that you live in California after those announcements for that freaking dope Avengers Academy add-on.
Oh, dude. I know. I got to get up in there.
You can fight yo.
What is that? What was that big suit? Like they were wearing a huge suit. It was like a Hulk-sized, Smart Hulk-sized suit. It was standing beside like Kevin Feige and that. I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah, that was on Sunday's results, with just all the add-ons and everything like that. And being in California, man, is awesome. The trip is you get stuck in traffic because you're in California, so you get stuck in traffic to get to Orange County. For me, is maybe a 2-hour drive unless I leave super early, and I can hoof it there. But just the additions, man, to the parks. I remember being taken as a kid and seeing all these OG rides, like the teacups and Dumbo, and the trip on the boat through Storybook Lane and stuff like that. I mean, for God's sakes, it's a small world after all. But to be able to know that there's going to be new added additions, it's going to be great for families too. I mean, if you're a family man and you're able to take your kids, I mean, those are new memories for them, new memories for you. And then they got Portos. For God's sakes, if you've never had Portos, let me tell you guys. Freaking!
I heard something wrong. I heard something different the first time you said that.
We know you heard porno.
Oh,
what did?
Oh, dude, I gotta clear my history.
You heard? Is this what you heard?
Fries and that you're poutine? Oh my god, it's next level shit, man.
So that's how you say you pronounce it, poutine.
Poutine.
Thailax, how would you pronounce it?
Poontang.
That's correct.
Everybody would eat that.
Oh, dude.
Oh, what? Guess what? Yo, just I played that clip and look who's here.
Dude.
You said the magic word, and I showed up.
Dude,
man, it'd be so cool if you were eating poutine right now. That would be just next level shit right there.
Oh my god, dude!
Well,
that's
all right, so
WWE material. That should be his walkout theme music. We'll play that
got
clip
there?
and him just come out.
What you got there, Tyler?
Yeah.
Pomegranate kombucha.
Oh, look at you in your robe, all fancy.
Yeah, dude. The world.
Check this out. You ready for this? The world premiere of Thailax.
love
That is
that.
so great. Oh my god, that turned out way better than I expected. Oh, that's so good.
Yes.
Dude.
He's
I was
lucky I
like,
didn't
yeah, I
steal that from him.
Exorcist. Exorcist.
I was about to
Oh,
say, send
look at
that
this
clip to
one.
me.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yes. So
All right, so Roscoe, I'm interested to hear what other characters you'd have on your team of like Thunderbolts.
I loved. I had Norn Rads up earlier. He had Crossbones on there. That would be dope. Crossbones would be a dope character that we've seen already.
Yeah, he's still around in the MCU. Like I don't know where the hell he's
been blown up a
he's still
couple
around.
times, but you know.
Has anybody said Tombstone yet?
Huh?
Has anybody said Tombstone yet?
No.
That would be a nice one.
I was
In
about to
his
say,
suit.
'cause they kind of turned him anti-hero in the new Spider-Man stuff that's out or whatever, and I think he would be good in Thunderbolts. I mean, I know he's not.
Yeah, but wouldn't is he part of the Spider-Verse? Like he's a Spider-Man villain, so he'd be part of that Spider-Man like Sony shit, or are they allowed to take him too?
Maybe. I don't think well, technically, I don't think he's been in a movie, so I don't think they have the rights to it. They probably wouldn't fight hard for the
Comics,
rights.
baby.
Trev says, I thought Crossbone died. Yeah, remember he died, and then all of a sudden he came back, and then thought he died again. He may come back again. Who knows?
Science, baby.
Yeah, it's comics. Comics, bitch. No.
Yeah, that's like the
Science,
gavel, the judge's
bitch.
gavel.
I wish I had that
Like
clip.
that.
Damn. I don't have that clip.
It's only on all the related characters.
Yeah, that's why I was just like thinking that. I was like, you can't use Tombstone, like because a lot of us kind of think that like Kingpin is a Spider-Man film or villain because we're all watching the Spider-Man animated, but he's a Daredevil, so they can use him however they want.
I mean, what about like leaving the breadcrumbs for like a new Elektra? You know, because you're gonna have new Daredevil there, so you could add her in there, and then Punisher is still thumbs up, right? So you could just kind of throw that in.
I was hoping, I was kind of hoping for Deadpool. Like that would be like the introduction. Be like Deadpool is going to be part of the Thunderbolts because Thunderbolts is coming out 2024.
Yeah,
so they'd have lots of time to introduce him.
and it would make sense too because he's been really trying for years to be accepted into any other group teams or whatever. He tried to be an Avenger, and they were like, no. He tried to be an X-Men, and they were like, no. And so Thunderbolts would be perfect for him.
Yeah, like Colossus dissed him, dude. He wasn't having any of his guff.
I loved, it was pretty CGI, but I loved the Colossus Juggernaut fight.
Oh God!
I loved it because that's like one of my favorite like just battles in comic books. Pretty much, like actually one of my favorite X-Men books is the bar fight between those two. That freaking Wolverine, he antagonizes fucking Juggernaut into it, like, and then Colossus like, whoa, and then they start fighting. Then the whole bar comes down at the end of it, and they're like, well, "Good fight, see ya." And it's like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like, but I just love it. It's one of my favorite X-Men books. But anyway, off topic.
See you later. Just like that, dude.
But yeah, I also wanted to see Abomination. If not the Red Hulk, then Abomination in the Thunderbolts group. I like Red Guardian because I'm a big David Harbour fan. Well, Hopper. I know him as Hopper from Stranger Things. But I think he was great as Red Guardian. So I mean, he's gonna have his little, hijinks, comedic, in there, and plus he's a big dude, so he's gonna be that brute too. So he's gonna be like, he's gonna punch someone, and then he'll be like, oh, and you're just like, yeah, I like that guy, So
You definitely want to have some drinks with that guy.
yeah, right, yeah, but yeah, I don't know who else would you want to see in the Thunderbolts? So like, who would be another? I mean, is everyone pumped for U.S. Agent?
No. Everybody's like, boo. We all knew though he was going to be part of it. everybody knew that he was going to be part of it, and Elena Belova was going to be part of it.
Can't use
Mr. Loba Loba.
That's twice I've heard Shaggy this week. That is twice I've heard Shaggy this week. Somebody check on Shaggy.
You know what that means? You got to start listening to some of those, music. You got to get back on that.
Listen to some
Abomination.
Body roll, bro.
And you
And you think that I thought Abomination was going to be part of it, just because of how they started She-Hulk, but I guess not. I could do without Ghost. That was probably I liked Ant-Man and the Wasp, but that was probably the worst villain they've had in the MCU. She just felt so bland to me.
Yeah.
So she's just not excited. She has a really cool power if she can control it. If not, it's kind of rough around the edges. But I wanted to see Zemo in there. I want to see Deadpool.
Yeah, Zemo would have been dope.
It would have been perfect to have Deadpool in there. I don't know what they're going to do with White Vision. White Vision somewhere out there.
I like Ghost better than I like Yellow Jacket.
Yellow Jacket, the villain?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to make a return too, isn't he?
I think
what other thing is he from? I knew him before he was Yellow. He was in something.
He was in a show called... what was that show called?
Damn. I can't remember. He was. I was like, oh, that's Pete from the show. Oh,
yeah, it was a type of
House of Cards. That's what I knew him from.
That's not it. The Strain. The Strain is what I'm thinking about. Norman got it.
The Strain too. Yep.
Yeah. He was the main character, the main actor in The Strain.
Yeah.
He played a
I
hero.
didn't mind him. He was okay.
I'm not saying I didn't like him. I just like Ghost better than I like Yellow Jacket's character.
All right. Okay. I guess I can see that.
Don't hate me, Rosko.
You're out of here. Get out of here. All right. Well, now we have room for. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get the guy that's sleeping back in here.
And I don't like that. I know Bucky Barnes has a lot of atoning to do because he's still done those bad things and he has atoning. I think he feels like he has atoning to do. But I just don't like him on the team, especially working with U.S. Agent. The two of them, especially with everything that happened in Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that was pretty.
To be working alongside of him, it would be just a little different because in that show, he wanted to kick his ass.
I want a Nick Fury and the Howling Commandos show, and I want to see. I want more Dum Dum Dugan.
Yes, because the actor that played Dum Dum Dugan was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
You gotta get with Disney, dude.
Was it Agent Venom when they turned Venom into a secret agent? But that's also Spider-Man related, so they couldn't do that. It's a Flash.
Oh yeah, Noren's got a good point. Bullseye.
Oh yeah.
Bullseye
now, would you guys want the Bullseye from the Daredevil series to come back because he was kick-ass?
Yeah, dude. Why'd they let him go? I do not know. He played on Daredevil, man. He could do no wrong. That series was freaking epic.
Oh man, that first season was so good, so good. That was probably one of the best first seasons I've ever seen in a show. The scene where he was fighting through the hideout or whatever at the last episode, that was the most brutal thing I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude. It was epic. It was a good step in the right direction, and then they just kind of kept panning him out.
They definitely. Do you guys think that they'll introduce Bullseye before the show? He's one of Daredevil's biggest villains. So you think they'll introduce him somewhere here or there throughout the MCU before the 18 episodes of Daredevil, guys? Would you think they'll introduce him before that? No.
I don't know where they would fit him in before that.
The Quantum? What about the Quantum? The Ant-Man Quantum.
The new.
There's so many. Yeah, there's so many.
There could be so many people that could be introduced in that, right?
No, there's already too many.
No? Well, who? Well, I saw there was a leak today about MODOK possibly.
Oh, that's been a while. MODOK is confirmed.
Well, oh really? Okay, because I saw that someone leaked a shirt print from it, and it had MODOK, but in the design.
Did you guys ever watch his
Norman.
Hulu series?
Yeah, Norman.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. I enjoyed it.
Me too, dude.
Deathlock.
What'd you say, Thailax?
Deathlock would be good. Norman Rad said it. I was thinking that.
Oh, Deathlock, yeah. I remember reading Deathlock a lot growing up in the late
He's
90s.
in Savage Avengers right now. They just did a big reveal about that to where he is the future version of Miles Morales.
What?
Mm-hmm. They are hinting towards that he is the future version of Miles Morales.
No.
That's head explosion right there.
Yeah.
No.
It got people pretty upset for a while. Yeah, for like
What happened? Wait, where did this come from?
I seen the first the cover of Savage Avengers, and I was like, "What?" And so I started digging and googling, as one does. Let's see if I can find it real quick.
Digging and Googling.
I can see Thailax behind his keyboard with his mullet typing away like tentacles.
That's straight majestic, right?
All right,
Yeah.
look at the tombstone behind Deathlock. Here lies Miles Morales, rest in peace.
Oh,
And then he's
man.
coming out of the
No.
grave.
Oh,
What?
Can we get a
Wow.
hell to the mother effing no?
why?
Because they say he dies in the future, and they use him to experiment and make him into Deathlock.
That's awesome.
What?
It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense because Deathlock actually has a name.
What's Deathlock's name?
You apparently Miles Morales.
No, it's not.
Now, if he's supposed to be the future, are they like telling us he's the future's future? Like that's just.
Because when I seen the
That's weird.
solicitation for the cover, I looked at the cover and I was like, "What?" And so I started Googling, and they were like, "Yeah, they're talking about going that direction."
We got Kyle here. What up, Kyle? It's overnight, Kyle in the building.
Kyle.
No, get this guy out of here.
No, John Stout did it. I want Mojo. I want a Mojo World X-Men movie. Mojo.
So if anyone did, well, I know Steve just said it, but you saw the MODOK series, and Arcade was in that. I imagine an Arcade live action.
Yes.
What they could do, that would be so freaking dope. But Mojo would be creepy as hell, by the way.
Yeah.
And Glenn, no, it's not.
What's Glenn saying?
Aubrey.
No, it's not.
What a wholesome name, right?
I was about to say his name is definitely like a Braden or like a
No.
Thailax.
There was 5
Luther.
different Deathlocks, I guess.
Jackson spelled with an X.
Oh, dude, he means
No, it was Luther Manning, John Kelly, Michael Collins, Jack Truman, and Henry Hayes.
Henry Hayes sounds like a Soul Train, like host, right? Henry Hayes, and then he just gets the like Soul Train like going, dude.
Up next, Henry Hayes.
Yes, exactly.
Was Mojo in Blade 2?
What?
God, it's been so long since I've seen Blade 2.
Mojo in Blade 2?
No, Mojo was not in Blade 2.
I was about to say, that wouldn't make any sense.
No way. No way. That's
Well,
wild.
if Norm Rad is saying it, then like it's
must be
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thailax.
So
wanna
I said
hear
it a bunch in the
your-
thread, Trav, but you're in Cincinnati.
No,
If you're in Cincinnati, I am 2 hours over.
I'm in Canada.
I'm on the west side. No, but they're saying you're visiting Cincinnati, and I'm sitting here thinking, if you're in
Oh
Cincinnati,
no!
come to Indianapolis. I'll give you a stack of comic books.
They're trolling. They're trolling.
you're
I'm
in-
not in Cincinnati. No.
All right. Well, if you would have been in Cincinnati, I'd have kicked your ass if you didn't come over here, because I'd have given you a stack of comic books and just said, here, take these back to Canada with you. So,
I wish now.
anybody passed through Indianapolis, any of you guys on here, you pass through Indianapolis, I'll take you through my library and just be like, here, take this, here, take that, and stack you up.
To Indianapolis, how long will that take?
Yeah.
It's funny
Thailax.
that Phil was talking about taking a bus tour with all of us and visiting across the United States. So you're gonna have us all showing up at your place
Imagine.
going, "Hey,
I'd be happy to entertain and everybody leave with some comic books. I already got AOK stacks going for a couple of you. So before I die, I'm gonna make sure some of my comics go out different places before I sell them up or trade them off.
Phil's dropping the address.
Yeah.
I got Roscoe at 1950 Woody Woodpecker. I got
Oh shit!
Trav the sixth appearance of Eclipso, fifth or sixth appearance of Eclipso.
That's still like silver early. That's like still a what? That's still 12-cent book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see here.
Did y'all see the trailer to Werewolf by Night?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm definitely watching that.
Ooh.
I'm also watching Willow. Willow looked
Oh,
really
will look cool.
So
yo,
you guys
Werewolf
got
by
like the freaking what is it? Man thing shows up.
Yes.
Oh, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, how cool is it? Yo, he looked awesome though. Too. Even though it's like a 1 second hit, yo, but if you but the freeze frames that I saw, I'm all in 100%. Like, but I love the cinematography where it's the black and white old school horror, that cheesy, like with the shadows, like you don't really see it, but you see the shadows of like the werewolf attacking someone. And I did see John's Comics for Kids. John, you mother licker, I tell you, this guy put up that it says it's going to be a comedy. And I was not expecting that because I really was hoping for a more of a horror. But from what I hear, I think they're putting comedy because there's some comic relief.
I was about to say there's comedy in everything, but you can't take something that's
Man, there's comedy in most of those like Universal monsters.
Young Frankenstein for a werewolf.
Oh, I love Young Frankenstein. That's one of my favorites. God, I love Young Frankenstein.
They ought to throw a couple jokes in there, a few nods to that, make some comment about somebody's knockers, door knockers.
Or totally make it like a Leslie Nielsen Dracula, like
yes.
You're like, Wrenchfield, you asshole.
Have you seen when he's eating the bugs? The bugs, yo. I'm like, yo, what? And it's like hanging out of his mouth.
A rosin. Rosin.
Oh, man, I gotta see that. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh man, that's
a
good
classic, dude.
I see Young Frankenstein almost like every year. So.
Dude, yeah, I watch it at least once a year.
Have a character in Werewolf by Night called Abby Normal.
Yeah, Abby Normal.
I love it. Young Frankenstein. It's like he goes. He's like, walk this way, and then he like goes down the things. And he's like, no, walk this way. Like,
dude, Mel Brooks has like one of the greatest sense of humor ever. Like, History of the World Part 1.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. Spaceballs.
Oh,
Spaceballs. I mean,
Pawn Jump Queen, Knight Jump Queen, Bishop Jump Queen, everybody Jump Queen.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's good to be the king.
It's good to be the king. Well, Piss Boy.
Yeah.
Speaking of Piss Boy, if I had it near me, I'd show you my Harvey Korman autograph. But got to hang out with Harvey Korman and Tim Conway once.
Oh, Steve, by the way, this is Kyle. This is the guy we were talking about backstage to you that has one of the craziest collections that went over.
Yeah, we're all bad things. Don't worry, Kyle.
Oh, don't listen to him. Don't listen.
You want to hear hilarity?
Tell us, Thailax.
Work is like 20, and he said, I don't know. I really don't like Billy Idol. He's always seemed like a David Bowie ripoff to me. And I was like, Generation X? And he was like, what was that? And I was like, that was the punk band he was in before he went solo. And he was like, he was in a punk band, and I pulled up a couple of videos and let him watch them on YouTube. And he was like, dude, Billy Idol rules. I was like, I told you.
He's an Elvis Presley impersonator with a punk twist.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he's part of the Bromley contingent back with the Sex Pistols and started out with Susie Sue and the Banshees.
Yep.
So,
Exorcist.
He crossed so many genres. Like, yeah, he did all kinds of great stuff. So, yeah.
best Billy Idol album ever, and nobody ever talks about it. Cyberpunk.
I like Cyberpunk. I thought it was
Early
good.
90s. It's an incredible freaking album. He does a cover of Heroin that's just insanely good.
He's also on tour right now at his age. Put out
Yeah.
a new album. He's on tour sporting it.
Really? He's still out there on tour?
Mm-hmm.
All them old punks are. This makes me want to go upstairs and grab my Mick Jones autographed comic book and go, hey, I know a guy from The Clash, but, you know.
God.
Didn't
It's up
Ozzy
there.
Osbourne just come out with a new album, Patient 9, right? Patient number 9? Yeah, Patient
I don't
number
know.
9.
Yep. The new Ozzy album.
Yeah.
It's actually, yeah. I put it on and I was like, yep, sounds like Ozzy. Hasn't changed at all. It still sounds kind of like his early 90s stuff. Like, kind of reminds me a little bit of like Ultimate Sin and No More Tears mixed together, which are like, Ultimate Sin's one of my favorite albums he did, and it's so underrated. So underrated.
Yeah, Thailax, you're a big album guy. Since I'm downstairs, I may carry this setup inside and flash you a couple of my records,
I was about to
my
say,
non-autographed records. So.
Exorcism record I just got, but I guess I put it back up.
Oh yeah, you and J2 and Ross picked that up, right?
Yeah, and since I showed it to the buddy of mine from work who's like 20, he ordered one too.
Oh.
He ordered the red marble one. I got the tangerine swirl.
Ooh.
Mm.
What is it? Tubular Bells or something?
No, it's called what is it? Hold on. Where is that?
Where'd I put it?
Dude, if he came moonwalking back to his chair, wouldn't that be a spectacle? It's like,
We've already
Or
seen
like-
him dance tonight.
yeah.
I'm almost embarrassed. I used to break dance, and if you want to see me moonwalk, I can even do it barefoot in my garage.
Oh, high five, Kyle. I used to break dance
55
too.
years
Holy
old.
shit.
Woman, thy name is Satan. Who? Oh, that exorcism is banned. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And look at how many prints there are of it.
Yeah, that's limited as. Ooh, yeah. Mark of the
Yeah.
Beast.
Oh,
And
wow. Mark of the
there's a
Beast.
circle spot on the back where it was anointed with holy water by a priest.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're not gonna listen to that, right? I mean, there might be like
I'm
a
gonna
shadow
blast
person.
this during Halloween. What are you talking
Ooh.
about? Brave kids are getting candy this year.
Oh yeah, dude! All of a sudden, the black cat just walked there, dude. That means some like serious shit's about to happen. I'll tell you that much.
And it's lenticular.
Oh. See, I take you away, and then you come back. This guy.
Our forehead's burning right now.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Dude.
We need a palate cleanser. We need a palate cleanser.
Oh my god. You said
You guys are freaking nuts.
shock.
Oh my god!
Isn't that a palate
You
cleanser?
guys
No.
are nuts.
Yeah, dude, that wet my whistle. I'll tell you that much.
Here's
Oh
another
my
one for you.
God. Damn it, I gotta go grab a mask. Get a mask, we're family.
like
Oh,
I don't even
I'm dying right now, dude.
how did that even I don't even want to know how
Hey,
it started.
it's just a bunch of guys getting naked on YouTube. That's all it is.
Yeah, well, you know.
Don't ask
Real
me
men
for
take
it.
their shirts off. I'll tell you that.
Hey, you should have seen me over in Whack Comics when I was takeable penis tonight. Man, I got naked.
Oh,
You don't even have to like wait to get into the video. Like we do takeable penis like right away.
oh, okay. Well,
Triple X.
that's
Oh, my
Whack
God.
Comics for you.
That show's so much fun though. It's so much fun.
I've been on there.
Oh my god.
See, TM got so naked his camera's still having a problem working.
He's he just put his clothes on just that quick, dude. Look at that. Magician you are.
There's a cool
Oh,
little
hell
single
yeah,
for you, Roscoe.
What do you got there?
Annie Lennox when she was a teenager
Oh my God!
in The Tourist.
What the heck?
Wait, there was an Annie Lennox before Eurythmics?
She did years in this band.
Oh wow!
Give me a second. I'll pull out all the records too. This is just one of the 45s. Of course, my Pistols
I love it
45.
because Kyle literally just has awesome stuff all over the place. He's like, "Oh yeah, here they are. Here's all my
Yeah.
Yeah. How about a demo of Tim Curry doing a little bluesy rock and roll?
Oh, what? Tim Curry? I love Tim Curry.
Sweet.
Wow.
Oh my God!
That's pretty dope. I didn't know that existed.
It would make sense. I mean, anybody who's seen Rocky Horror?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Classic movie for sure.
It's wild to think he was in Rocky Horror, and then he pretty much ended his film career with Wild Thornberrys. So he went from Rocky Horror to Nickelodeon.
Hey, I love Nickelodeon. Don't hate on it.
Yeah.
If not, you're out of here, okay, Mister? No, just kidding.
There you go. All the albums by Annie Lennox when she was 17 to 20 with Dave Stewart before the Eurythmics.
Dude, I want to go to a tailor and have a suit like that made for me.
Man,
Right.
And then there's their second album, and there's their third album, all pre-Eurythmics.
and the crazy part is we as comic collectors think, oh, bags and boards are expensive. When you start getting into records and record bags and you got to buy different sizes and all this stuff, dude, I've got a shelf of just bags and boards over here. It's crazy.
For records, how much do they go for?
I've got ones for 12-inch records. I've got ones for 12-inch records that are like the gate folds or whatever, and it holds up to the ones that have 4 records in it. I've got inner sleeves. I've got outer sleeves, just in case I find records at thrift stores that have no sleeve whatsoever. I've got those.
I'm just how much does it? I'm just asking. How much does it charge for if you have to get a sleeve?
They're $20 for 50.
Good God.
Yeah.
Anybody a police fan?
I don't like the Police.
What?
This is pre-Andy Summers. This has the first single, Fallout, by the Police before Andy Summers even joined, when they were straight punk.
I love the Police.
I got
Message in a bottle.
There you go.
Love those guys.
Oh, there you go.
My buddy Jello be off for you.
Dead Kennedys.
I love Dead Kennedys.
And here's a fun one.
I have the Dead Kennedys live in the Bay. It was the only live album they ever put out. Violent Femmes, nice.
The rare original films. And I even
Never heard of that,
one
John.
still in the plastic with the record store label still on it.
What?
Has anyone heard of that before? Has anyone heard
I've
of
never seen Times Square.
Oh yeah, I
Times
love
Square?
Violent Femmes. Yeah,
Violent
I never
Femmes'
heard of
first album.
Never heard of that.
No.
Oh, Violent Femmes are really good.
I love
Just the amount of music that's out there, man, and just in separate genres. I mean, it's just
yeah. I love everything.
Yeah.
I love everything. I mean, there's I really can't, music is so great. I couldn't imagine not being not having music in my life. It's I love everything. It's so.
Hey, look, it's Loki.
It would be like unplugging the speaker to your beatbox, Rosko. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
It just can't be done, bro. And it's like forever and forever young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler,
That's some
how
of
many
my vinyl.
How much vinyl you got up in there, dude?
I will tell you, I'll look at my Discog because there's an app for compiling your vinyl too. I have
There's an app for everything.
everything.
Pretty much.
And I have to sign back in.
Oh, jeez.
Dunga do ball.
See, she loves the police too. While we're waiting for Thailax here, I'm gonna play something from one of my favorite guys, Freaky Louie, made this song about me. So check it out.
The Cambodian Street Team here on YouTube. Spine Ticks Late Night Addiction. Pitch or picture. All man of mystery. Make YouTube history. Geek out with Rosko. Read between the lines. I'm talking geek out with Rosko. Tales of checking your shores with Rosko. Sister Cindy in the chat too. The community sure does love you. What to do, just like and sub to Geek Out with Rosko. Name or frame or in an auction. Geek Out with Rosko. His drawings ain't too bad. Geek Out with Rosko. The man has clout, let's talk about and Geek Out with Rosko.
Yeah, baby.
Enough
you go.
said.
I love that guy. Isn't
I
that
had to
great?
get up and dance for that.
Badass.
So I didn't know if I ever showed you guys this. There's one of my music credits on a CD that was produced by Babyface and Quincy Jones. There's my credit right there on a song I wrote.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I remember
I've
you-
been
I think
produced
you
by
said
Quincy
that last
Jones.
time.
That's one of my biggest brags.
I have 92 records in my collection so far.
Is that all?
That's it for right now.
Oh, yeah.
And it's everything from 70s funk to
Oh,
black metal. Like
yes.
I really
No, don't
worry.
worry. You have some Bernie records in there.
Who?
what?
I got some more
records.
record backs over here.
I've got Manowar, I've got George Carlin, I've got ZZ
Oh.
Top, I've got Kiss, I've got Charlie Daniels Band, I've got Garth Brooks, I've got Misfits, Daft Punk. Like, yeah, I listen to everything, dude. Everything. It's ridiculous.
That's freaking bitching, dude. I'm just starting to pick up records here and there, and that's like an addiction.
And that's the way I do too. I pick them up here and there. I see something, I'm like, oh, I need that, or oh, I love that album, and I just grab something, and next thing you know, you've got I've got when my grandpa passed away, he had a record shelf, and I grabbed that sucker from my mom. I was like, I'm taking this home with me, and I ended up like, yeah, it's like half full now. Like it's ridiculous.
Crazy, man.
Well,
Ross,
I don't even know.
if Thailax has ever seen this.
Taking the tour?
I don't know if I ever walked you up my stairs, Thailax. Let's see.
So good.
There's some of my swag.
Oh yeah.
Backstage passes, Van Halen picks, Roy Clark, Kings of Leon, Arlo Guthrie, Peter Gabriel, Rick Springfield, Sex Pistols original single, Little Eddie Money,
I love
stack
Eddie Money.
backstage passes. I used to play cards with him in his basement. Oh, some of my drumstick collection. I got my tube stuff buried back there, but hell, the only reason I come up here was I never know who's seen this or not, but talking music, talking comics. Always got to show that off. Mick Jones and the Clash.
Dude, that guy, he's got so many stories, and he does not care. Like he gives no fucks.
Yep. Here's a fun little album. The Bob Crumb version of Cheap Thrills with Janis Joplin, Big Brother, and the Holding Company.
Oh wow.
That's pretty dope.
That's an original.
The best part about like finding records is you'll see something and you'll be like, "What the heck is that?" And then you'll buy it and then you'll bring it home and then you'll absolutely love it. Yeah,
Those
I've been
are
looking for
fun.
that. I've been looking for that one.
So, I'll trade you. You got something you want to trade? I'll trade it. If I didn't break the frame just now. Yep. I'm not even going to try and put that stuff back on the wall yet.
Hey,
Never
Andrew.
broke. It landed right on my comic boxes.
I don't know if there's anything I'd get rid of out of my collection yet.
Uh,
Huh. Maybe. I have to go dig through it and see what all
Speaking of records,
there's,
freehand, but
there's a band that came out in the 80s called DB Cooper. I found their album at a thrift store and I was like, oh, what does this sound like? And I went home and put it on and it's basically the same thing like television and all that stuff that came out in like the late 70s, early 80s. It was like alt rock or whatever. And it's probably one of my favorite albums in my whole collection now. And I bought it for like $2 at a thrift store.
Star Wars records.
Hey, Ignacio. What's up, brother? Yo, if you don't know Ignacio, get to know Ignacio, amazing artist in this community.
Oh man,
go check him out. He's so dope. Yeah,
great
such
guy.
an awesome guy. Yeah, so dope.
Well, as far as I know, for all I know, he could be a serial killer, but I doubt it.
Yeah, who knows? And he's still nice to me, so it doesn't.
Yeah,
catch him on a bad day, you know what I mean?
He made me into like my favorite hero, so that was just sick all around tonight. So thank you, Ignacio, for drawing me perfectly, man. Perfectly. It was just fantastic.
Very cool.
Yeah, that was
back on the news about D23, guys. We also had like Secret Invasion.
Yeah, I saw that.
Secret Invasion looks cool. I hope it is like a mist, like that spy, like that spy type of. That'd be pretty dope. Like
it feels like there's like two factions of the Skrulls, the good ones and the bad ones, and they're going up against House of Secrets. They're going up against. They're going up against each other. So I'm curious to see that. And it looks creepy too because like all of a sudden that guy grabs that guy and he's just like all of a sudden everyone behind him turns into the same guy and it's like, okay, never mind, he has an army in here with him. And like it does have that paranoid part of it where you're just like who is who and stuff, but I don't know if it's going to be like, oh, this hero or that hero, this person you've known for a long time is going to be that character.
Rosko.
Hero Maestro. What up, bro? Thank you so much for being here, hanging out. Thank you again for everyone hanging out here. 11 people in the chat. If you're watching the rewind, truly appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much. Steve, just let me know. I know you said you were going to have like an hour with us. Let me know. If you want to hang out, you're more than welcome to be here as long as you want, bro. I'm not kicking you out ever. But just let me know, bro.
I'm good, brother. I'm good.
All right, cool. But yeah,
what do you think of Secret Invasion? Since you're the guest here tonight.
Yeah. What do you think, Steve?
I thought it was awesome, man. I mean, I can't complain too much, man, because I'm always on board with that. Chop and drop.
Chop. What up?
Chop. And just like you said, it's gonna leave you. There's gonna be like mind teasers in this show. Definitely, it'll make you question the timeline, which is a good thing because I think every episode should leave you like wanting more and should leave you at a standstill, like having you figure out what you just watched versus what could have possibly happened. It'd be like a Marvel's Game of Thrones, only nobody's getting off with swords or anything like that. You're just getting into like the mental espionage and like a whole type of deal, right? Like who's who and getting those mind teasers, man. I'm excited to see what they do with everything Marvel, good or bad, man. I mean, to me, it's like, hey, if it's a bad show, it was a missed opportunity. But I mean, you're gonna watch it anyways, right? To be able to dictate whether it's gonna be good or not. But
yeah,
Samuel,
we've had our hit or misses here.
Oh yeah, yeah, from twerking, to everything else,
Hey, I don't mind a twerking. I mean, if it was a little bit of CGI, it'd be I'd be a little bit better. But I mean, I don't mind it. It is what it is. You know what?
Yeah.
Twerk for me.
She had an
I'll
ass
take
like a
that.
Clydesdale, right? I wanted to be like,
right? Hey.
Anybody in the community who's computer savvy, we need a CGI Rosko twerking. That's what we need.
Oh my God. No.
No, nobody wants to see that.
No.
Actually,
it needs to be one cheek just going like this.
You know what's up?
If he's twerking, it's got to be in a Borat mankini thing.
Oh no, that's even worse. Oh my god,
the neon speedo thing. Oh my god,
a little banana hammock action.
Yeah, right.
That is like definition of banana hammock.
Yeah, dude.
Now you got to do it, Roscoe. It's expected of you.
Oh, yep. I'll get right on that. Believe me.
Get right, yeah. You get right on.
You know what? I'm ordering it right now. Let me order.
There you go. Yeah.
Beep beep. Got it. Actually, I think I already have one.
I was going to say there's a calendar on the way, guys.
Beep beep. Who's got the keys?
Have you ever heard when you order from Amazon? That's the sound it makes. Come on.
Beep.
Beep boop boop beep. Boop 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 beep. Yo, who's seen SpongeBob? Yo, Mr. Krabs, when he has that song stuck in his head, he's like boop 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 beep. Boop, 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 beep, boop. Yo, I lose it every time I see that. I mean, I've only seen it twice, but I love when he tries. It's like Mr. Krabs beatboxing. I love it.
Yeah, Nickelodeon can do no wrong, bro.
Get over here, bro.
I tried twerking. What? Oh no!
Get over
Same. Yeah.
Yes. Ignacio, 100%. And we were talking about it earlier, Man Thing is honestly one of the most excited things. Thing that excites me the most is a Man Thing. Yeah, you heard me say it. No, it's kidding.
Oh my god!
Yeah, clip that, man. Clip that. Like it's
don't clip that. It's my own
the
show.
thing that
Don't
gets me
clip that.
most excited is a Man Thing.
I bet it does.
Yes.
I'm super excited for a Man Thing.
Harry,
what? Oh no! No.
Yeah. I got
my 6-foot dragon and a 3-foot nutcracker out here.
What the hell? Kyle's just hanging out with his nutcracker. You know.
Oh my god!
You never know what's going to happen on here. Kyle's just hanging out with his nutcracker.
Late night addiction, baby.
That's right.
Get you a hit.
We're talking about Borat mankini, so I had to bust out a nutcracker.
Oh shit! What are you busting out? Like,
oh no,
you can't fall. You gotta like tell us right away. Like,
or my Santa Claus wine holder.
Oh man! Since we're on the topic of Santa Claus, I did watch a trailer this week that's part of Disney, and it's Tim Allen's returning as Santa Claus for Santa Clauses. And he is retiring, and oh man, it looks so good. I'm happy. I grew up with those movies, so I'm super pumped.
Oh, the part where he said I also sing, and he was like, "Yeah, not as good as Brady though." And I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
this is so good."
So this is the last hurrah for him.
I think so. It's like in the trailer, it said like he's like retiring. So,
is this Chris's butt?
Oh,
yeah. I was like,
Chris is twerking. He's twerking for us, man. He's twerking.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, everyone's twerking out.
Booty.
We're all twerking off.
Oh man, twerking off.
You guys' buns are the best kind of buns. You know what I mean?
Jimmy's twerking off.
Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. We are expecting some.
Now back to the show.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
All right, so there's also a couple of people that are returning to like from a long time ago. We got the Abomination back. now we're getting the leader back. The guy that played the leader in the Incredible Hulk is coming back. He's going to be in American New World Order. Do you guys think he may show up somewhere before that movie? I'm hoping he shows up in She-Hulk at one point.
He'll show up in the last episode of She-Hulk. That's probably going to be the tag at the end of the show.
Yeah.
He's probably the one that hired the wrecking crew, or they're going to have some spin on it, have him being part of that.
Yeah, I always thought, like, I was always hoping that it was the leader that was behind that and stuff. People say it's Kingpin, but now I'm definitely thinking more along the lines of the leader. I'm super excited. What do you get? Everybody else excited for the leader?
Oh yeah,
Leader be cool.
Take me to your leader.
Basically, that's basically Hulk's like number one, right? Isn't that Hulk's number one? Like,
Yeah.
like
Yep.
like
Brains against Brawn. It's his Lex Luthor.
Yeah. So I mean, that's it should be epic. They should make it, So we'll see. I just gonna say, aggressive, relaxing. Thank you so much for being here, AR. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate everyone hanging out. 14 people jamming with us tonight. Truly appreciate everyone again. And our Steve, our guest here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, brother. Truly appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. Having a good
this has
time.
been great.
It's cracking me up, bro.
Now we all need to stand up and twerk.
Oh,
You won't catch me doing that.
Yeah.
That's why I got Travis. See, this is why I got a Travis here.
There you go.
I would be so happy if his mom came in right now. Was like, what are you doing?
No, the cat's like, what the hell are you doing, man?
That's why I have a Travis. This is why I have a co-host Travis.
Oh my god.
Or I do have a video of my man Travis.
Oh.
You're like Alex Jones.
Got a little jiggle there going on. I hear
God,
you.
I'm fucking traumatized.
Yeah. That's like a 38 AAA or something.
Frig, yeah, man.
Bringing
Frig,
the
yeah.
bass.
But Steve, are you excited for the leader, my man?
Yeah, dude, I'm totally excited, man. I wonder, in that's with the Captain America show, do they introduce or do they have like Mark Ruffalo in there as well, being that he's in She-Hulk and he's shown an interest to like work further in with the Marvel universe? I mean, do they kind of intertwine those things in? It'd be nice. I mean, to get the timeline in, to get a mixture of characters. I'm excited.
I think going forth now, I'm not sure if Mark Ruffalo will be in anything like Earthwise for a while, considering what happened in She-Hulk.
They're doing a Planet Hulk movie with him. They're doing a Planet Hulk movie.
That's what I'm thinking. Like he's going to be off doing his own thing, and She-Hulk is going to be the new Hulk in this world and that. So I think she may show up. She would have to show up in Captain America: New World Order. Like I feel like that movie is going to be kind of like remember how what was it?
Civil War.
Civil War was a Captain America movie and had a lot of the Avengers in it. I feel like that movie is going to be the same way, and it's going to be introducing this new Avengers team.
Dude, that would be epic.
So I think She-Hulk will definitely be in there, and I think
Travis has the inside. He's got the inside guy, so he knows more than us anyway.
Travis is inside what guy?
What?
Zing.
Oh, there he is, right above him.
That guy. Yeah, he's in that guy right there.
Oh, Lord.
Oh man. Bazinga.
I'm sorry, I'm in just a ridiculous amount of pain, so I'm going to be goofy for a while.
That's all right.
So, we're always goofy anyway, man. It's all good.
Yeah, our challenge tonight is Disney.
Yes.
So if you guys want to draw, go ahead.
Those aren't pillows.
I just saw that the other night. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is one of my favorites.
God.
Love that movie.
My hands jammed between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
Hey, 22, what up? Yo,
22.
appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming by. Yo, check out my man 22.
Deuces.
22 was just over on our friend's channel, JD Raging Cajun this past Sunday. And what a great conversation they had, and just an awesome time.
Yep, I'm watching it as soon as we get done here. I'm watching it.
Yeah, 22 is great people, man. You just can't help but laugh with, like, he just has such a great aura about him. Like, he's so positive, just always so. It's just when he laughs, I just can't help but laugh. And the videos he does with his wife too, it cracks me up, man. Cracks me up.
I don't think I'm subbed to 22. I need to fix that.
You need to.
Oh yeah, it's good people. But appreciate you being here. Thank you, everyone being here. Truly appreciate everyone again. And again, Steve, thank you. Kyle, Thailax, my man Sleepy, Chris over there, and always my Canadian co-host, Travis. Appreciate all you guys.
I'm going to call him your Canadian cupcake.
That too, my Canadian cupcake.
You keep showing these little sex tapes between the two of you, and I'm going to thank you.
You're not supposed to be calling me cupcake in public.
Oh, whoops, my bad. This is why I make so many videos of him.
This is like when we're talking one-on-one. That's when we can call each other cupcake and honey and shit like that.
Oh my God. Yeah. Trav, which one of you is Kinky Kelly and which one of you is the sexy bee?
Oh well, no, it's a sexy stud.
You're sexy. Sexy stud.
He just answered that for you. He's the sexy stud.
So Roscoe's the donkey.
Huh? No. I'm like,
So that's where Maynard's came from.
Maynard's is a real thing, guys. Like, that's what we should, like, I can't believe we didn't talk about that last night on Between the Lines. Like, because with Neighbor to the North there, another Canadian.
Oh man, that was funny as hell. You guys were
God.
That was good times.
The best part was I jumped in because I thought it was over when I got home. So I jumped into the backstage to hang out, and they still were going. Now they went for like 20 minutes of me hanging out backstage, just reading comic books, waiting for them to finish.
Oh my God, man.
It's great.
The neighbor was talking about those Cheetos, man. I was just like, when the description, dude, had me dying of laughter. I'm like, perfect description. You couldn't have had it all.
Oh, dude, and those Miss Vicky's chips he was talking about, Miss Vicky's ketchup chips, spicy ketchup chips. Like, I gotta go. I'm like, after this stream, I'm gonna walk to the store and get some.
I drew Wolverine. I don't know if you saw this, Kyle, but I drew Wolverine as a Mountie.
Dude, that's spectacularly cool.
Yeah,
that is spectacularly cool.
Well, if you're ever in America, TM, there's this brand of chips named Tom's. You need to get the pepper chips, the salt and pepper chips.
Oh,
they have Miss Vicky's salt and pepper as well, and it's good. It's sea salt and pepper though.
You guys do all this artwork. I need you guys' artwork peppered up on my walls with all these famous Marvel and DC artists. I need you guys up there with them.
Well, did you see what I got made into tonight?
I haven't seen it, but I heard you talking about it. I'd love to see it. I keep getting made into Wonder Man by people, but I got a drawing coming from Israel from Matilda.
Yeah.
I have two pieces of artwork from Matilda, and one of them's right here. But if you can see right above my shoulder here, let me see. It's me as Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, dude, that's freaking badass.
Nice.
Oh, look at you. What is that, a 9.8 Darkwing Duck?
No, it's a fake. I put it in front of a 9.8.
Oh, God.
I mean, no, it's real. It's a 9.8.
Yeah. We'll just say it. Wink, wink, nod, nod. You know what I mean?
And I don't even think it's a 9.8. I think it's like a 9.6.
Know what I mean?
But I definitely I want to send it in and get graded though. That's one of the books I want to get graded.
I need to do that with like I need to take my Amazing Fantasy photocopy and put that on the front of one of my like 9/4 slabs.
Oh yeah. So
man,
Iggy wants to. So Iggy Nashi is in the chat right now, but he just sent me a picture. This is BS Shadowhawk.
Nice.
That's freaking bitching.
Now you don't have AIDS, do you, Trav?
No, that's Paul Johnson. Like I don't have blackface either.
Oh well, there you go. There you go.
What the hell?
There's different variations of the first Paul Johnston was a black man who had AIDS. That was the first Shadowhawk.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was like, huh?
So, like, where did that come from?
Yeah, right. I was
Old
like, where do we
school
get
comic
here?
book knowledge.
But this got made into
That
a card. It's an actual
Freaking
card.
spectacular. That is, and you said the artist is here in the chat right now.
Yep, that's
this
him
guy
right there.
Yeah, he's freaking awesome there, Ignacio. That's freaking awesome.
He's actually done comic covers. He's worked on a cover from By the Horns for the second volume. I think it was issue 2. You guys can go pick that up on scoutcomics.com if you want to get his cover from Scout Comics.
Ignacio is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And he's a great guy, too, in this community, which is amazing, too. You know what, Kyle? You should check out a show. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's called Two Nerd Dads. He's on it with Nick's Kicks and Comics.
I need to see that, too. So
Yeah.
I need to start setting up my life for these YouTube streams so I can catch these things. And
I will warn you, you will find out things about people in the community you do not want to know on my Two Nerd Dads.
oh, there you go.
Oh, my God.
You got all the details, dude. They break it down.
Oh, man. Last time they were talking about weird things that happen to you when you get older, and people were like hair in their ears. Mine's like hair and people hanging out of people's noses. Like, there's always that old man, his hair's hanging out his nose just because he doesn't care anymore, and it drives me insane.
Can I go on there and talk about the cystoscopy I had this week? That's always fun.
Yeah.
Thicker than a pencil going up my pee hole, poking all the way to my kidneys.
Oh, dude,
I've had 9 of those in the last 3 years because of my bladder cancer.
I think that's the worst feeling ever is getting a tube put up your pee. I've had it done.
I've had it done.
And it sucks, man. It's the worst. It kind of hurts, but it also feels really freaking weird.
And it hurts for days. Yeah,
I swear, I didn't know you were going to go with the word weird there. Just to say, the way that he was going, he goes, it hurt, but at the same time, it felt really.
And I was
it was that good kind of hurt, right? Like it hurt, but then it made me feel, oh yes,
it hurt. But once you got past that first barrier, it started feeling good, right, Travis?
Oh yeah.
Then I got malignant prostate cancer too. So, have any of you ever had a biopsy?
No.
All right. You familiar with like a 1980s curling iron? About the size of a curling iron, and you squeeze the handle and it opens up to crimp your hair and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a visual here that's just going to flip you the fuck out. All right. They got this tool, and it looks just like an old school curling iron. And, with prostate cancer, they got to go in the back door. My wife is sitting behind me watching this and laughing her ass off while this is happening. They put this thing in my ass. They squeeze the handle. It spreads it out even more. And then like a little head pops out of the top of it, like the alien mouth.
Yes.
And it bites and snaps off parts. The biopsy, it snaps off parts. And they had to do 12 snaps on each side of my prostate. Right side was perfectly healthy. Left side, I had advanced malignant cancer. But it had to go in there and take bites out of my ass, and I couldn't even be numbed when it was happening.
Why am I just thinking about Chevy Chase when he was like, Moon River?
Moon River. Yeah, but that was only a finger. This was a little, like, I see a xenomorph. And I just cringe because that mouth that comes out, that's what that thing is it just snaps and it makes a snap sound. And my wife's
like
watching me get attacked from the back, and it's just like snap, and it bites out.
Like a rubber band?
No,
a rubber band snap?
Like snapping. Like teeth snapping.
Yeah.
And it bites out. Because of the 2 cancers I've had that kind of biopsy. I've had every 6 months for almost 3 years. I've had them have to keep going in my back door or my tank when they put the radiation in my tank. That was brutal. And And then, like I said, I've had 9 cystoscopies in 3 years, but now I'm going to annually because that one was clear the last time. So I'm not in remission yet, but you know, I went from being a macho Marine to now I'm an old guy, and they're talking about ear hair shit. I'm talking about having things stuck in me so parts can be pulled out of me.
There's 17
Hey, Steve,
people
welcome
watching. Thank
to,
you guys
Late
so
Night Addiction.
much.
Yeah.
There's 17 people here. Guys, if you're just joining and you're expecting some D23 talk, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Here's some fun for you. You want to see where they sewed my finger back on? Where a piece of shrapnel. You know what happens if the webbing of your finger gets cut, split in the middle? My pinky went like that and just kind of fell down, and I could look down the hollow part of my arm, but there's where a piece of shrapnel where they had to sew my finger back on.
I think Chris is going to jump off.
So,
Night.
you know, that's
have a great
Gorgo
one,
guy
Chris.
stuff right there. So, show us your ear hair before you go. Got to show the nostril hair.
Oh, I want to see your hairy cheeks.
Yeah.
Bye, Chris. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Show them hairy butt knuckle cheeks.
Go check out my Cardboard Crazies. He just did bench warmers with all of us. So go check that out. And then he's already gone.
I can't wait. I can't wait for Chris's Between the Lines in like 2 weeks, man. His Between the Lines. Like, I can't wait for that one.
I'm gonna send an at-home art. So,
ooh, sexy.
All right.
Tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. What is the theme?
Disney.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
I don't even
this
know.
This makes me want to dig out my Disney Memorial Orgy picture that Wally Wood did, but it's a little R-rated.
Night, guys.
Bye, Chris. Take care, brother.
Hey, Chris.
Later.
Roscoe, go big
right.
screen now. Oh, you did it right. Damn it.
So, Travis,
right, I'm on it.
How come you ain't asked me to be on Between the Lines yet? Come on now.
Yeah, Travis, you jerk.
Come on now.
All right. Well, you'll be my next guest. After
I'd be happy to do it. Seriously, if any of you guys want to do something like that and want me to pick out a specific box of things or talk about a particular topic, I'd sure as hell love to do it. So
yeah, usually it's the guest that picks the topic, and that I have my next two guests. My next guest is Missing Link, and then the next one after that is Bobby, and then the next one after that is now you.
Well, I don't want to just invite myself on, but I am throwing it out there that I'd be willing to go on, and I won't talk about ear hair or cystoscopy because that's
okay. Well, then we don't want you on. No,
we don't want you on if you're not going to talk. You gotta at least talk about like taking it up the ass or something.
Oh, my
all this stuff will be in my yard. My gargoyles and my dragon will be in my yard.
This straw, dude. I was looking at Rosko. Rosko's like, just. Oh, I can see the pain.
So, yeah, now, I've never been fisted in the ass, but I have been the giver of.
That's a ballot.
Yeah, that's great. So, on the topic of like giving and like taking and
what?
Yeah.
Top or bottom?
So if Remy, dude.
On the topic of giving and receiving.
So we also got Kyle, you're gonna like this news. Did you hear the news too that the guy who played Short Round in Indiana Jones
is coming back?
Yeah, he's coming back in one of my favorite shows from out of the MCU so far was Loki, and he's coming back for Loki season 2, and I'm super excited for that.
Yeah, that should be pretty awesome. I can't wait for all that D23 stuff to leak out. So
I know, like I'm pretty sure they got more of an Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania trailer. I'm not sure if they got an Armor Wars trailer, but we did see a lot of them talking, but I'm not sure what. Do you guys know what exactly trailers they dropped?
They also had like for those that attended the panel, they had more Ironheart. I think an Ironheart trailer that like an additional one that they released. So that was awesome. Especially, I mean,
I don't know. I
Richard
mean, all you guys here are like 20 years younger than me. At least, ain't one of you over 40, are you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
Barely.
42. 42.
42. So you
I'm
got
getting there.
well, every time I start talking about this MCU stuff and all this comic stuff that's on there, I want to damn near cry because when I started reading comics, it was a fantasy. All this shit was a fantasy. There were like some cheap Superman movies that had been out when I was a kid.
Oh, man. Yeah.
The little stuff. This stuff now, I'm in seventh heaven. Even with the shitty stuff, I'm in heaven because it's like, oh my God, they're actually doing it.
Mhm.
You know, I'm still mad at the Guardians of the Galaxy not being the original Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm not complaining because it's another comic book movie. You know? I just wish they would have screwed up Yondu.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxies, those films were just epic. To be able to watch them, I mean, the openings as well, just the way they really like open that like franchise up. Because in most cases,
I like the newer characters, I like the newer stuff, but I still prefer the old team. And I'm just mad at how I love Michael Rooker.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they just that was not Yondu. He should have been somebody else. That was not Yondu. Yondu was a hippie type Indian type. It was not a Rooker type at all. That was so off type for the character.
It was Mary Poppins.
Hey, what up, face?
Mary Poppins.
But if that's my biggest complaint, is an actor I love did a character I love, and I didn't like how they meshed. And that's my big complaint. It's like, I'm loving this shit. I am loving having conversations about this. I'm loving that these movies are coming out, whether they're good. As long as Werewolf by Night isn't as bad as Wolf was with Jack Nicholson, because I love werewolves. But you put my favorite actor in a movie, and it's about werewolves, I think I'm going to die. And then it's with James Spader. How perfect. There's two great lines in that movie, and then it's 2 hours of absolute crap. So I'm hoping at least Werewolf by Night beats that. So
Yeah, I took a girl out to go see Guardians of the Galaxy, and it was like, you know, I told her I was taking her out to see it, and she's like, oh, a comic book movie. By the end of it, when they showed the dancing baby Groot, she was like having convulsions in her seat. She was like, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire. I was like, yeah, I told you. And when we left the theater, I was like, what do you think? She was like, that was actually really good. I was like, yeah. Soundtrack was amazing. Soundtrack was, oh, man.
So
those soundtracks are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think is going to be the new team? Since this is apparently going to be the last time we see this team of the Guardians of the Galaxy, apparently they're going to go their own separate ways.
Well, I heard Drax is leaving.
Batista's been going with that character for years.
Mm-hmm.
They're all splitting up though, the whole gang.
Yeah, Quill may pop up here and again somewhere, but they're basically going to retool the team. Just as long as they don't keep Stallone as Starhawk, that was another horrible idea.
They had Michael Rosenbaum play a character too, that iced-faced dude. I forget what he was.
Martin X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't say much.
They should have some of the other ones in there. Introduce Charlie 27.
22, I agree with you on that one. I do think that Rocket is going to die in this one.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
you do that. And
They can't keep that secret. They cannot keep that secret.
I mean, he's
I can see that happening.
He's damn near died in every movie. Like, I mean, your luck only goes for so long.
Well, this is a Rocket-centric movie. Like, we're going to learn his backstory. The High Evolutionary created him. We're going to see him backstory. Like, even in the trailer, you see him as a little ferret type character. So I think we're going to get his backstory, and like he's going to end up dying in it.
That'll be heartbreaking, dude. The soundtrack better be off the hook, though. This time it better be like 2 damn vinyls, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Yo, but the music they picked, bro, is fire.
Oh yeah, dude.
I can't wait for the Christmas special because I love Christmas music. I can only imagine what they use for that. I mean, come on.
Have you guys?
I'm hoping Santa Claus shows up. Yes, I did.
Those Greer shorts are hysterical.
Yeah, I love them.
Greer shorts are perfect.
I don't even care about the length of them. They can be 6 minutes long and stuff. I just wish there was more episodes. Like I like the little shortness of them because it's like a little short little skit with him and stuff, and it doesn't have to be any longer than that.
Yeah,
it's a record. He's a record.
No, he will fight you on that one.
Who?
He's a trash panda.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll accept that.
He's closer to a rabbit. That's why Asgardians call him rabbits, because he's closer to a rabbit than a raccoon. They're species.
But he's not a ferret, though. I was thinking about that, but Chris had said it and made me think, like, wait a minute.
I said ferret.
Didn't call him a ferret.
You called him a ferret.
I did. I called him a ferret.
A long torso. Can you imagine, like, Rocket Raccoon being a ferret? How does a suit fit? How does he get his guns? He's just all short,
right?
He's just like.
Yeah. I mean, he could elude some mofos, but to get those guns, man, that'd be a problem.
They couldn't have him be the ferret though, because Malibu Comics owns the ferret.
Oh,
when he said,
"Oh wait, Marvel owns Malibu now," so I guess they could make him the ferret.
Oh,
there we go.
That's a good thing. Maybe we'll get Starjammers next.
Yeah.
Yo,
hey, speaking of the ferret, how many of you guys own the ferret issue with the bullet hole in the middle of it?
Wait, what happened?
The ferret issue with the bullet hole in the middle of it. How many of you guys own that one?
I don't know. I don't even think I own any of the ferret.
Just early Malibu stuff.
I mean, that's true.
Total knockoff of Wolverine, but yeah, there's a bullet hole cover that's really cool.
Kyle, you said you're a Werewolf by Night fan. Did you see the trailer yet? Did you see the trailer for it?
Yep.
What did you think?
And I watched the new Rockstars breakdown. It's a give or take. I just need to see the show. I don't want to see Nora. I want to see the show. I want to see. I don't even want to be teased with it. I'm ready to see the show.
High five for watching New Rockstars.
Yeah. Yeah, I try. I watch Emergency Awesome sometimes. Sorry, I can barely lift my hands up right now. I have a herniated disc in my neck, and I got all this pain shooting throughout me. And I will not take painkillers. I'm a big, crazy old hard ass. So then I've lunked it upstairs a couple times. I did a live earlier, showed off another box of underground comic books and stuff today. And I have pushed myself far too hard. So.
Yo, all right. So we got someone joining.
God, he was excited. Dude. He's like, "Yo."
Yeah, this is the first time I think I've been on stream with him, and I'm pumped. Yo, it's my man 22. What up, bro?
What's up? There it goes.
What up?
What up, bro? Thank you for hanging out, man.
It was nice being your co-host for tonight, but I gotta go.
All right.
I got.
Yo, hey, I got a new co-host. My man 22 is my new co-host. What up, Kevin? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, 22? How you doing, bro? Thank you for hanging out, man.
I'm good. How are y'all? It's late as fuck over here, but I got the invite, and I was like, shit, I got to do something. So
I was
how do you think I feel?
Yeah.
Like
1 a.m. here.
Yeah, it's going on midnight here, so yeah, I feel you.
All right, Rosko, you gonna put the link to these guys' channels in the thing here so I can any of these guys I'm not subbed to, I can sub up to tonight.
Yeah, if actually Cardboard, Chris, can you put some of the links? I think he's a mod. Is he a mod? I'm pretty sure. He should be.
He's up in it.
Or Travis. Travis is my dude, so he'll be able to put him in there too. But awesome. Appreciate everyone. Thank you. I got 15 people hanging out right now. Thank you so much, everyone. If you're on the East Coast hanging out late, or if you're on the West Coast and you still got some time before you go to bed. But I appreciate everyone.
Glenn is saying he's at 6 a.m. where he's at. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's in the UK.
Glenn's getting up like bright and early. You know?
And Glenn's been here for over an hour. So Glenn's been up with us since like 4:45.
Glenn was also over on like Whack with me, so
yeah, my dude's legit, bro.
Glenn's never goes to sleep.
Glenn, while you're up, if it's 6 a.m., can you make me some breakfast, please, buddy?
Could you imagine waking up at 6 a.m. and putting coffee on and then sitting down and watching this?
Dude, that would be the way to start the morning.
Oh, he's taking us into the bathroom and taking a shit with us, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know now. Like,
for sure, there's farting
welcome work now that he's on here. You got to twerk if you're on the screen. You got to twerk, man. New guys got to twerk. Either that or do the Travis titty slap. One of the two of them.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the Travis titty slap, then
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh God.
I like them feisty.
Dude, Brian LCS's reaction to that, he was like, yeah, he was like, there was some pace behind that slap.
You know, you just like know that Mike is used to that shit too. Like Mike is just Mike knows.
He does that.
Oh God, I love it.
Oh God. We had a kid line in high school that at every party we went to, whether alcohol or other things were involved or not, he always got naked. And people would be like, hey, are you running naked around? Yep, he does that. Just let him get it out of his
Just let him go.
Break the tank.
Let him go. One time he tried to jump over a bonfire and singed his nut hair. That was so good. It smelled horrible, though. It was hilarious to watch.
What was you doing smelling his nuts, Tyler?
Yeah, what? It smelled horrible.
It made like a 10-foot radius around the bonfire. It smelled like burnt hair.
I think you should think before you speak.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Welcome to Rosko's Late Night Addiction. If you're hanging out with us, this is. I love it. Oh gosh.
You'd think we're
Steve,
sitting
thanks for joining us. And 22, thanks for hopping on at the perfect timing.
Hey, since ball hair, I mean, where else are you gonna hear that than right here?
Yeah, dude. That's an easy way to manscape, dude. Is jumping on that bonfire.
Takes it all off real quick.
Yeah, right.
Like
nice and smooth.
It's like waxing, one pull.
We're gonna need more wax.
Thailax does the Mary Catherine Gallagher, except not in the armpits. He does it in the thigh sweat.
I'll take a pound.
I'm a superstar.
That's a lot of nuts.
Oh my God, dude! I love that freaking movie, dude.
This is so good.
22, what did you think of D23? Please, God.
Yes.
Did it smell like a nutsack to you?
Did it smell like a burnt nutsack?
No, it did not. I thought D23, from what I've seen so far, looks amazing. Freaking, I'm so psyched for Secret Invasion. I think that is the best kept secret. I've been saying that for a while now, and that is a pun intended in that as well. But that looks like Winter Soldier Part 2 to me is what that looks like, and I am super hyped for that.
Okay.
And Werewolf by Night looks amazing. I grew up with Twilight Zone, with Universal Monsters, all that jazz. So I am fucking hyped for that as well.
Yep.
I thought it was very interesting that I watched Secret Invasion trailer with closed captions, and I usually don't do that, but I started doing it so that I can figure out people's names and stuff. And Emily Clark's character is not named.
Older. I'm the same way. I'm getting old, man. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't ever put it together that Talos was what's his name in that trailer. If I hadn't watched it, so I don't know if it's just because I'm slow or what. But Emily Clark's character was never named, and neither was Olivia Colman's character. Neither one of those were ever named in the closed caption. So they're still keeping those tight to the chest.
Hey, Rosko, is your channel on Smell-O-Vision? Because, like, I'm going to do the burnt nut.
Oh, no.
Burnt.
All right, I gotta remove Kyle. I'm gonna be banned. I'm gonna be banned over here.
Dude, glad.
Kyle just goes wild here.
Uniforms.
Kyle, you be wildin', bro. Love it.
Oh my god.
He went for it, man. I was like,
look at this guy, T2. Look how far.
No, I did not burn my nutsack. I've had radiation up underneath. I don't need it.
I mean, Chris, we were all young once, man. We got curious sometimes, and we just do stupid things, and then your nut hair's gone.
I'm not saying don't put Bengay on your nutsack, but don't put Bengay on your nutsack.
Are you saying my nutsack's been gay? It was only that once when I was drunk. That don't count.
Oh, dude, excellent.
I don't know about once.
Who's that comedian that was it? Roddy Carrington is like, you don't try dick.
Oh man,
titties and beer.
You don't ever want to hear that on the menu, right?
He's
What's
like,
the
you know,
super genre?
you can try different types of ice cream and stuff like that, but it's just one of those things that you can't be just be like, I shouldn't have tried that dick.
Right?
Oh my god.
Trucker clock, who wants some?
Oh man.
One time, I like how you just compared ice cream.
That's what he did. That's what Roddy Carrington did.
Oh man,
Did you just say you want me to get ice cream and put it on my nut?
Oh no.
I just lit it on fire. So.
Some 31 flavors for you.
Go through the roof.
Where's the show going?
If I put an ice cream on my nuts, would you get brain freeze?
This guy.
Oh man, dude. Dude, he hole in one.
I'm a failed comedian.
Kyle.
Dude, I must say, TM's picture is freaking.
I was in the pool.
Great.
I was in
That's
the
a young TM.
It shrinks like a frightened turtle.
Is Travis turtling?
I like them feisty.
You disgust me.
Oh my god.
You gonna cut into Takeshi's castle here shortly too?
Oh my god.
I love that.
You're gonna
movie.
force me to watch that damn movie tonight. Or
I love it.
something like
That's
that.
one of my favorites.
Oh,
Oh, what? Oh,
Right?
my
Yes.
Well, sir, you have not lived until.
Have you ever lived in California before? You're right.
Pull a cow's udder. I thought we tipped those over.
I'm not trolling anything. I'm not trolling anything. I forgot that we're doing something.
Wait, is today's art challenge burnt nutsack with superheroes?
Yes.
It
And
will be
today's
what I'm on
question,
the show.
can the Human
It'll be
Torch
what I'm on the show, 'cause that's the one I'm picking.
can the Human Torch get a burnt nutsack? Is that even possible?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe.
You finally got Katie. Like they're looking. She just commented right now.
And then if my nutsack's on fire, would that mean Thailax is listening to the Flaming Lips?
Jesus.
We didn't start the fire.
Oh.
It's always burning since the world's returned.
Oh,
Well, we appreciate everyone hanging out with us. Thank
That
you
was
so
a
much.
by night, right?
Duck joke, but it's too long. You got time for like a 6-minute duck joke?
What?
So it makes me want to tell a duck joke. You got time for a 6-minute duck joke?
A 6-minute? That's crazy.
I'll shorten it as much as I can, but it's about 6 minutes long. It's nobody actually.
Oh.
Roasted wieners.
I'm all ears.
Got to get off the top of the burnt nutsack, so I figure we can talk about ducks if you want.
She spilled chocolate milk everywhere. All right, tell us a duck joke. Tell us a
So
duck
this little boy
joke.
started 14 years old. He lives on a farm with his dad. Turns 14, he's really becoming a man. Mom passed away a few years before, and it's just them two struggling to get by, and they don't have much. And his dad puts his arm around him, and he says, son, I know you turned 14 today, and it's a big one. We don't have much, but I want to make sure you get something for your birthday that you're going to like. So he leaves him, and he walks into the barn, and he comes out walking with a duck on a leash. And he says, hey, we can do without this duck. You take this duck into town. You trade the duck, you sell the duck, whatever, and then you buy yourself something nice for your birthday. Kid says, all right, Dad, that's awesome. So he takes his duck and he walks up the road, gets to the outskirts of town, and right when he gets to the edge of town, he passes a local whorehouse. Lady sitting looking out the window, and she says, hey, kid, what are you doing with that little duck? He says, well, it's my 14th birthday today, and it's just me and my dad on the farm. Gives it a sob story, ain't got my mom no more. We don't have much. My dad gave me this duck to bring it into town and trade and sell or do something with it so I can get something nice for my birthday. And she says, ain't that sweet? She says, why don't you come on up here, and I'll give you something for that duck for your birthday you will never forget. Kid's not stupid. He's seen animals fucking on the farm. He's like, hey, I'm going to lose my virginity for my birthday. Fantastic. And he goes into the whorehouse. She says, come on in here, son. Tie that duck up to the doorknob. And for that duck, I'll give you an hour of just wonderment. So he proceeds to strip down and go at it with her. His hour's up. He starts to get dressed. Goes to tip his hat and say thank you. And she said, son, let me tell you something. She said, I am just used to this old crotchety broke down clientele. She says, you're young, you're virile, you're strong. You got in this bed and you fucked me proper for the last hour. She says, if you do that again, I'll give your duck back. He says, ah, shit, you can't beat that. Strips down, goes at it again. He tips his hat to her as he's leaving. He just thinks, well, I don't even need to use the duck. I just had sex twice for my birthday. I'm going to go on home. And he starts walking down the sidewalk, and the duck's walking off in a little water running up there on the edge of the curb. Right as he comes to the corner, this truck speeds around the corner. Instant roadkill out of that duck. Kid's just sitting there looking at this splattered mess and bloody mess on the end of this leash. Guy jumps out of the truck. He's like, oh my God, son, I'm sorry I turned that corner too quick. I didn't see. I'm sorry I killed your pet. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make this better. And he pulls out his wallet and he goes, oh, I only got $25. Will $25 do it? Will that be okay? And the kid just smiles, takes $25, sticks it in his pocket, sends the guy on his way, unhooks the leash from the roadkill, tosses it over his shoulder, skips it out of his way, back down home. Gets the edge of his fence line, and his dad sees him skipping down there with a big smile on his face. No duck on the leash. He figures, all right, the kid sold it. He got something nice for his birthday. And dad walked up to him and he says, hey, son, I see you ain't got the duck no more, and you got a big old smile on your face. What'd you trade that duck off for your birthday for? And he says, well, Dad, I went into town, and I got $1 for a duck for $1, and $25 for that bucked up duck.
Oh, nice, dude. You took us for a ride, dude. The gift that keeps on giving.
I've lived in the South my entire life, and I've never heard that joke. Surprising. That is very surprising. Oh my God.
Hey, we're on screen, so this is a visual joke. It's a little bit quicker. Kind of relevant, and 22 should enjoy this. But, he does all this twisted stuff. So, this old hillbilly, just kind of picture Thailax here.
Oh God, don't picture Thailax in this joke. Oh,
this old
no.
hillbilly goes to see his backwoods doctor, and he says, "Doc, oh my God, it just hurts so bad when I pee. Oh my God, it's just agony. I just don't know what to do anymore." And the doctor says, "Well, drop trial. Let's take a look at it and see what's going on." And this is his regular doctor. He drops trial. Doctor takes one look at his twisted up, mangled dick, and he's like, "Oh God, oh, put that away. We're gonna have to send you to a big city doctor. Just that thing's point 4 different directions. Penis ain't supposed to look like that." What? So he sends him to the city doctor. The city doctor says, "Hey, we got a referral from it. Says you got some real penis problems going on. Let's see what's going on with you." And he drops trial, and he went in 4 different directions. And, he's like, "No wonder it hurts when you pee. Put that thing up." He says, "Man, I got to consult with people up at bigger hospitals and make some calls." He said, "You just have to come back in 2 weeks. There's nothing I can do for you. You're going to have to suffer through the pain. Come back in 2 weeks and let's see what's going on, because that dick is just all kinds of tangled." So he goes home. Comes back 2 weeks later, and the doctor's like, "Man, I have talked to all these people. No one seems to have an answer." He goes, "Well, look, Doc." And he flips down his pants. The doctor's like, "Oh, God." And he goes, "No, look." And it's just straight as an arrow. So there Thailax is with a straight, narrow dick right there going, and it's all in one direction. And he's like, "Wait, what? Wasn't your dick pointing 4 different directions? I mean, we had pictures of this." And he says, "What in the hell happened?" And he says, "Well, Doc, as I was leaving your office, I had to take a piss, and I'm taking a whiz at the thing, just buckled at the knees in pain and hurt. And then I look over at the guy next to me, and the guy next to me is standing there, and he's tapping." And I says, "What the hell are you doing, mister?" And he says, "I'm tapping the dew off my lily." He says, "I don't want none of the pee trickling onto my pants after I go, so I tap it when I'm done to make sure everything comes off of it." And he says, "Well, man, that's a novel idea." And he says, "Every time I pee, I just started tapping and tapping, and in the last 2 weeks, I just tapped it right back into place." And he says, "You ain't never tapped off your piss?" He said, "No." He says, "Well, what'd you do before that?" He says,
Oh my God.
Oh, dude. He gave you the old towel ring?
Yeah. He gave me the old towel ring.
Sergeant Slaughter goes, "What did I just walk into?"
Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be a gentle, and he just went.
Like he was tearing a phone book in half. That's what it,
there you go.
that's what it looked like to me. Oh my God.
The movie court will never be the same ever again.
I had no idea where that joke was going at all. I was all over the place.
Grip
I'm
of
like,
death. That's Kung Fu grip.
Then he's telling me to picture Thailax with a freaking straight ass. I'm like,
straight as an arrow.
Right, I don't want to picture that.
To be honest, you've seen it. You know what it looks like. Okay.
Well, you better keep that robe closed, all right? Just keep the damn robe closed. I wouldn't have to see it.
So Thailax goes on vacation to Taiwan.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
And he comes back to the States, and he goes to see his old dick doctor, and he's like, I got referred to this urologist here, and the doctor says, "Well, all right, let's take a look at what we're working with here." And he exposes himself to the doctor, and there's like 16 different colors on his dick. The damn thing's a rainbow. It's purple, it's green, it's yellow. There's pus leaking out of 7 different spots. Doctor's like, "Oh shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do." He says, "Where'd you get this?" He says, "Well, I went to Taiwan and was with an unclean woman. That might have been it." He says, "Well, I'm gonna have to send you to a Taiwanese doctor because they're the only ones gonna have an answer." He says, "We can give you antibiotics. God knows if that's gonna work." He says, "Here's a referral to this Taiwanese doctor." And he says, Because if we have to work on it, we're going to end up having to cut it off. And he's like, oh God, no, we're not going to cut off my dick. We're not going to. He says, I'll go to this Taiwanese doctor and see what's going to happen. And he goes to the Taiwanese doctor and he says, let me take a look at this. And he drops down. There's this old blistered rainbow dick sticking out there. And he goes, doctor, you got to help me with this. You got to help me. He says, my doctor says they may have to amputate this. Taiwanese doctor looks at it and goes, oh, no, we don't have to amputate. And he says, oh, God, what a relief. He says, no, 2-3 days, that'll fall off.
Oh. R.I.P. to my freaking nutsack right now.
Right?
Talk about burnt nutsack. That's where my brain goes.
Oh, dude. That was like to the max.
And I am stone cold sober. I'm on no drugs other than the medications I take. I'm not even taking painkillers.
Oh man,
that's my normal brain.
And with that, I go to bed with. You know what I mean? Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and then just look at these shows.
You're welcome.
Don't fuck unclean women till your feet are falling.
Oh my
God. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna get to. I have an unboxing to do. I have an AOK.
Open your box. Please let everyone see what's in your box.
Yeah, I'm about to show.
We've broken 22. He's
Open your box. Dick joke comedy hour. Oh, it's the beginning of the dick jokes. Talk about scorched nuts around me, and that's where my brain goes.
Kyle's my spirit guide.
I'm like almost healed over here.
I can tell you a true story that'll make you laugh till you cry.
Oh no! What? These aren't true stories? I thought these may have been.
So, I'm an old Marine. I was a Marine back in the late 80s, early 90s. We traveled around on ships and stuff, and we're traveling around on this Navy ship, and the old video cassettes, they'd load up video cassettes and play them for the berthing areas. And they get some fucked up shit in Asia. They got this one that showed some bestiality stuff, showed some donkey shows and stuff. And it showed this guy with basically, he didn't have a micro penis, but he had a little bit more than a pinky dick.
Oh, well, all right.
And
had a willow.
He's holding this chicken, and he's just passionate with his chicken. He's kissing this chicken, he's holding this chicken. And he takes this chicken down and he starts fucking it. And he's filming it while he's fucking it. And right in the middle of while he's fucking it, the chicken's head is just sitting there going along with it. And you can see the neck snap. And the neck goes and just drops. And he takes a few more strokes on it. And he looks down and the chicken's neck's broke because he broke his back. And he picks the thing up and he's just bawling his eyes out because he just lost the love of his life because he snapped it in half with his little pink dick because he was fucking a chicken. So that's shit we used to watch on the ship.
What?
What the fuck did I just listen to?
I'm glad I never became a Marine.
That was what you saw on the. What was that, like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, prime time type of TV time?
I mean, that's just videotapes I put in. People pick up videotapes in Bangkok or whatever. And
dude, I really hope that somebody came in and started watching the show right as you started that story. I really hope.
They're like D23. They're like D something.
Yeah, right. They're like Disney talk. Disney talk, yes. And it cuts to this. They're like, let me fast forward. Yeah, this guy had a pinky dick and he was fucking a chicken.
Well, he didn't have a micro dick, but it was probably.
and he cried. He cried because it was like, oh my God, I lost the love of my life. It was this chicken, and you just see the neck. And if you ever seen one donkey show, that's what makes. If you think Clerks 2 is funny, actually see a donkey show, then it's hysterical when you think of it.
You Travis.
Hey, Mama Cindy.
Fuck that for chickens. Yeah, don't pull my string because these keep going on. I got 1 million of them. So. So
out of here,
Roscoe's
buddy.
box.
That
Let's see
guy.
Roscoe's box.
All right, yeah. So hey, what up, Nick?
Oh,
Nick the comic nerd, what up, bro? Appreciate you being here.
yo.
See, exactly, Chris. This guy is banned from the show. He's putting time out. After that comment,
Yeah, you're like,
I saw what he did, sending messages to my mom. Jerk.
oh man.
That's out of here.
Messages to your mom?
He did
Now, maybe
too
another
much.
time I'll actually tell some dirty jokes. These weren't too dirty. These were PG-13 jokes, and
Mine wasn't. What? Yeah, it's like then we watched some like guy fuck a chicken in that, but it's PG, man. PG.
I'm about to take everyone out, and I'm going to show what my A-OK is.
all right. Just
Anyway,
remind me
what?
one day to tell you the Blue Wing story.
So I just want to show this off. This is why I was like a little late,
What?
or like I did something. Like I just got this book today, and like it's already like it came damaged.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like I just got finished emailing them. I think they're gonna give me a refund, which is all right. So I can still read this, but I'll get my refund and just buy the 7th volume, the last volume, with the money I get back. Be able to finish the story anyway.
All right.
But Roscoe, let's see what Uncle Phil sent you, because I got a package. Neighbor of the North got a package. I'm excited to see your package.
Hey.
Early.
Also pulled a touch card earlier. No, I did
Early.
not. I did not pull a judge, but I pulled a Acuna Junior short print. Actually, that's actually a pretty decent card from what they said. And I also pulled a rookie Franco.
Oh,
So
nice.
Hey, Roscoe, look in the private chat.
nope, not looking there at all. Ever don't make me look there. Rosko's going to be late opening his box. That's right. Phil already went to bed. Okay, bro. All right, I appreciate you. Hey, Steve.
Oh yeah, brother.
Thank you so much, man.
Dude, thank you guys for
appreciate
having
you.
me, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had a great time, dude. You guys were killing me, man.
Yeah, no, appreciate you hanging out for like 2 hours, though, man. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
I'm
glad you
gonna need to
enjoyed
get
it.
another fix. I'm gonna need to get another fix for sure, dude. Anytime.
Don't
That
count
late night
sheep tonight,
addiction, bro.
count ducks and chickens.
Dude, I'm gonna be dreaming a bunch of great things tonight.
Hey,
Yeah,
if
nightmares.
you
Nightmares.
count sheep, remember this. All right, here's some sage advice from an old man.
Here we go. Give it to me.
Do you know why you fuck a sheep facing a cliff?
Because it's bad. Is that it?
Pushback resistance.
Oh, jeez. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
So now you can't count sheep either.
Good luck at that.
I'd be
Well,
like stalling some Z's right now.
Steve, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
Thank you guys.
Awesome,
Appreciate
awesome,
you guys.
awesome. Go check this guy out over on Team Nerd Herd. Does some great stuff over there, and yeah. Also check out. He supports everyone in chats. Always love the support, bro. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much again for hanging out with us tonight. So,
Dude, thank you
Steve,
for having me, man. I'll
can't wait to
always
see-
come back, man. I love the show.
can't wait. Epic rap battle. We're gonna have to. I'll see you on there again in a couple months.
Oh yeah, man. We got to get after
Oh,
it.
we gonna break dance?
Oh, maybe that. You might see a cool knee spin or a back spin, and then somebody have to pick my fat ass up from the ground. You know what I mean?
If I didn't have a
Just to-
broken neck, I'd show you how I used to spin on my head. But I
42 doesn't feel good at all, dude. Like I felt that this weekend. You know, I got told I was old by some little kids, and then I tried to do a coffee grinder and knee spin, and then when I got up, I was like I was gonna fall.
Yeah.
Somebody picked me up. But back in the day, dude, I didn't have no problem.
Yeah, I still got the joint movement to do that. That's about it.
Dude, you got
Not me. Can't pop.
I'm
Can't lock.
betting.
I'm just locked. I
Gotcha.
can't pop anymore. I'm just all locked up now. So I'm just,
Dude, I'm gonna freaking come out swinging, bro. The next rap battle.
oh shit!
I'm a-
Can't wait.
Yeah,
Steve, thanks again, brother. Appreciate you, dog.
dude. Have a
Take
good
care,
night,
man.
you guys.
Have a great night.
I'm
Talk
gonna
to you
try.
later, bro.
I'm gonna watch you guys as I go to bed, drifting off
Hey.
into sweet dreamland. So
Nice. All right, cool.
all you're gonna hear like as you're like
some chickens.
No, like he's gonna be like half asleep and he's just gonna hear is like, and the fucking turkey just took it right up that ass, and that's the last thing he's gonna hear before he falls asleep.
And this is gonna be my face.
Just remember these words. Donkey show, money shot. Look it up.
Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
Definitely do not search that. Whatever you do. All right, Steve. Take care, brother.
Much love, guys. Man. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Sorry, I really went off the rails there. So I didn't see what you got as an A-OK. What'd you get as an A-OK? I had to plug my phone in.
Okay, so Phil from Comic Talk Weekly sent me a bunch of cards. I showed those earlier, but he also sent me a ton of freaking books. Sent me one of these, and then
two of them.
Two of these. This man sent me two freaking things. So let's open this one here. See what we got. I have no idea what's in here. He was he's getting rid of some of his books, and
I know what's in there.
You don't know what's in here.
Oh, he
you
knows.
Think you do.
We need Graham on the show one day. Give him ideas for slingers.
Sorry for eating.
Well, the winners get to pick the topics.
What?
Chicken covers.
Rosko, sounds like you didn't even know what was in there.
I have no idea what's in here. I don't know what this is, but it looks dope.
I don't know what you want to watch. You showing a book in your face.
What?
Oh, an homage to Superman.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's Bizarre New World. Bizarre. I like the word bizarre. But this, how dope is this?
Gosh.
Nice.
Daniel Warren Johnson's
Bat-Rex.
Jurassic League. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of, if you like the word bizarre, look up John Biner's Bizarre. It's one of the first Showtime shows that were on in the 70s. You want good comedy? That's a classic.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so this right here, Bearded Comic Bro, I think interviewed the person who did this. They Fall from the Sky. And I was very intrigued, and I'm so glad he sent this because now I can read this. This is awesome. And check this out. Moon Cop is another book that I never got a chance to read. Nice. You know me, I love my indie books. So
man, he's like, you're like, I'm just gonna tell you, there's probably gonna be a ton of stuff in that box that you don't even know what it is, because like there's books that he sent me that I have no idea what they are.
Okay, so all right, so here we go. This is tugging at the heartstrings because you know me, I love my cartoons. So we got this Donald Duck, Gold Key, and then Donald Duck, or Walt Disney's, and then you got the boys there. Oh, love that.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, Ben Templesmith? Man, my dude knows me. Yo, Ben Templesmith, 10 grand. This looks pretty dope. I'm going to check this out.
Oh,
and you know what's on the back of it? What?
Yes.
Yo, and it's a newsstand. That's pretty
it's
wild.
It's a newsy.
Oh, newsstands were regular back then. That was
okay.
Gold Key was done before 80, so that's all newsstand back then. Except
this book. Look, bro. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Man.
Look at this cover, yo. This is dope.
Those are in great condition too.
Oh yeah, these are killers. I mean, these are insane. Look at this one. Moby Duck. Yo.
Glass bottom, you rant.
All right, Rosko. I know what I'm putting with your Woody Woodpecker now.
I love it. I love it. All of it. All cartoons. I love all these cartoons. Look at Huey Dewey. I love DuckTales. I'm trying to get DuckTales issue number 1.
Junior Woodchucks.
Look at these homeboys. Straight out of Compton.
I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this, but I'm going back upstairs because I showed this off today. Keep on going. Megaton,
man. What?
Look at this dope cover though. Looks like it's a
John Simpson.
What is the publisher?
Dude, it's kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink, yeah, that's good. Kitchen sink.
That is cool. I didn't know.
Yeah, this is a dope cover though, yo. I really like this cover.
Yeah.
I really like this cover.
Oh yeah, I wonder why, buddy.
And then on the back here, some more Moby Duck. Oh shit! That's what they look like. Oh shit! Look at these damn birds.
This definitely goes with Disney night.
Especially them cursing. All right, so that was the first box. That was freaking awesome. Thank you,
Hey,
Phil.
Roscoe, before you open up box 2, I want to show you something. I'm gonna put in your A-OK here before we get off the ducks.
Oh God!
Since I was looking at this earlier today in this box, nope, it ain't gonna be no duck screwing things.
What? I hope not.
Let's see.
What are you about to say him duck related in that box?
I'm with Nornrad.
Oh, I sent you my pick. Yeah, I think I got a lot of picks for the at-home edition.
Really? I wish I would have drawn tonight. I didn't draw tonight.
Yeah, it was like I got his. Like he drew last time for Lobo as well, and I will be posting his. It looks pretty cool, so I'm going to show that off later.
Oh wow!
Cardboard Crazies. Chris sent in one. Oh, that's sick.
It's Adele. I love it. Beautiful.
Phil actually drew one. So guys, if you're at home and you want to draw a Disney character, whatever Disney means to you, that's what the theme is tonight for at-home editions for drawing. You can send them to me on IG, TM_nerdy. All lowercase.
Yes, send it.
And
to
Phil sent a great one. I can't wait to show it.
Awesome.
This is Walt Disney Comics and Stories 125 from, I believe, 1950. It's the first appearance of the Junior Woodchucks.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I'm going to put it right next to this.
What?
Oh, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kyle. My man Kyle, crazy, bro.
That's going to Rosko. Now you got the first appearance of the Junior Woodchucks. Actually, I'm going to open that up on up here and tell you what year that is. Can't be February 49, but I think it's 50.
Permanent ban for accidental death. That little stinks, they said. It's funny. Imagine.
February 1951.
Shoo.
First appearance of the Junior Woodchucks. So that's going in the Rosko pile. I saw that
Appreciate
earlier.
you, brother.
I thought, there's people would like that. Like, well, I bet Rosko would like that when we were talking about it when you opened it AOK and you lit up. I thought, well, there you go. There's your first Junior Woodchucks appearance.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
All right, let's get to your second AOK box there.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go second box here. This one's heavier than the other one.
Yeah, there's probably more in it.
He said.
Then,
wait a minute.
I got box loads of indies going back to the 60s and 70s, so we'll pack out your box with some odd indies from whatever. But
K-pop, I still need your art piece from last night's art challenge, so I can post it.
Oh, I think she's taking a break last night. She's been drawing like a lot lately.
Yeah,
No, she drew she drew last night.
Oh, she did?
Get out of here, man.
You show that box.
Yeah.
No.
Son of a Biscuit Bulldog. Okay. All right, let's see here. First book we got is this is dope because this is my homeboy, Ben Templesmith.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say me. I was gonna like, wait, what? I'm on the cover.
Yeah, you're right there. That's you.
That is totally me, man.
This is Wormwood, Gentleman Corpse.
Oh, that's what they called me when I was a kid too, man.
I believe it. And then here's another Ben Templesmith.
That's what they called me as a kid.
This what? That's what they called you? Squitter? Now I believe that.
Are you sure it was a squitter and not the skitter? Like,
it's not squid ink. Thailax's jizzes comes out black like that.
That's some weird shit, man.
Here's Travis on this cover. There he is.
Oh shit, it is. What are they wearing? Oh, they're pins, man. They're pins.
It's the Henchman. I love this.
Oh man,
I love weird, bizarre stuff. So this is like right up my alley. Get it?
What a strike! What a strike! Roscoe had right there with that joke.
Roscoe, are you sitting on a bowling pin dildo right now?
What the hell?
Weird
How
stuff
told
right
you
up your
that?
alley.
Do you have a camera in my house?
I was about to say it was one time. I was in college. I was young.
One time, I swear to Mudman. Hey, looks like Kid. Mud Kid.
No, dude, it kind of looks like this guy. One of my favorite characters right here. Anytime I can show him off.
Animal.
I tried to put you over here. What happened?
Except Mudman is Animal Man.
Oh, there he is.
Animal Man.
Anal Man.
Animal.
Oh, my bad.
Mudman.
Animal.
Man.
Well, that last book was a strike, Roscoe. So what else you got?
Here's another one. Flintstones.
What?
Shit, man, that's sick. Look at that cover too. That cover is so good.
Flintstones issue number 1.
And yes, I was just gonna say that too. Look at that. Look
check out what's on the back of this. Archie versus Predator.
What?
Yo,
yes, Jughead's dead.
Tell me he doesn't have Jughead's freaking head in his. Yo, tell me this is not a badass cover.
That's pretty cool.
Yo, I love that.
Hey,
that's awesome.
I got the third appearance of the Flintstones in comics. If anybody wants to trade for that, like it came out at the same time the cartoon did.
Teen Dog. What?
You got it.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Look at Archie in the back, bro. Look at
You just happen to have that next to you. I love it.
I got a box ready for the comic gories, and this was one of the ones I got in the box.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's great. So this is, I don't know, I've never heard of this. Teen Dog?
Yeah, that's sick.
And then this is called Wild's End.
Oh, dude, yeah. I know that book. Why do I know that book?
I don't know.
Man, I've seen that.
Yeah, maybe because you read it. How do I know that book?
I think maybe you've seen it before.
Oh man, this looks cool. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is a cool ass cover.
It looks like that guy from Twig, that mountain dude.
That's what I was thinking
He
too.
talking, and in the Mountain Monsters, that'd be a great one for that.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, dude, is that like? Wait, do I have an homage to that cover? Like, did they do that with SpongeBob? Remember, I showed that SpongeBob cover off. It kind of looks like that one.
Yeah, this is IDW. This is a newer one, but it's The Shrinking Man. This is pretty dope.
I feel like they've done the Shrinking Man in comics before. Cough, cough, Ant-Man.
Never heard of it.
Cough, Doll Man.
Oh, that's
Ardobs.
That's cool.
Hello.
That's so creepy.
She's looking like.
Man, you should
Yo,
put
this
that
is a
by your
dope
bed.
cover.
You should put that by your bed and wake up to it. I like that too.
This is a dope cover, though.
Phil, where are you getting these books?
I don't know, but I love my indies. This is called Pop Gun War. This would have definitely not been able to sell in Canada because it has the word war in it.
Yeah, that's so weird. They can now. They just didn't for kids shows.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Dude, I saw this cover somewhere just recently, and I don't know who had this, but I can't believe he put this in the box. But it came. I saw this. Somebody had this.
Didn't I get that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that. It came.
Oh, okay, cool. We both got it. I love it. I was like, that's really cool. Well, you know what's even more dope?
It came in the Vicar.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm damn sure that I got it. It came.
This cover is absolute fire. This is such a dope cover.
Yeah, that's
wow. That's a dope cover. I'm gonna check this out. Ordinary with TM Nerdy.
I thought it was a younger version of the old guy from Harley Quinn.
Oh, sweet! I just saw the next book. Oddly Normal. I don't know. I never heard of this either, but another indie #1.
Abby Normal's sister.
Yeah, maybe. This is dope. Oh, cool. All right, so the Max.
What?
Gotta love the Max.
Yes.
Yeah, Sam Keith is a beast.
Yeah. Oh man.
And then check this out. What? Future Quest issue #1. Yes. How dope is that?
You got Space Ghost, you got Herculoids, you got, oh my God, Johnny Quest.
Right? Quest.
Dude, I'm a huge Johnny Quest fan.
Oh, dope. Okay. So
I also love Venture Brothers.
This is hilarious. Angry Birds as Kiss, yo. I think my mom's gonna love this one.
Oh yeah.
But check out check out this cover. Edgar Allan Poe riding along on my automobile. Not automobile. I'm on my bike. I don't even know. I can't think of a cool song of motorcycle now. What the hell's wrong with me?
I don't want a pickle. I just want to ride on my motorcycle.
What the?
Arlo Guthrie, some hippie music.
Who's this person?
Does that say Sniffer Blood?
I love it.
What does that say? Shifter Blood?
Yep.
Okay.
Is she an Edgar Allan
Snifter.
Snifter Blood.
Snifter of Blood.
Snifter's a shot glass. The Snifter's a shot glass.
Oh, okay.
Snifter of Blood.
All right.
So
then,
is she an Edgar Allan Poe?
Oh my God.
Yes. Check this out. This is a dope.
Oh, dude.
Right.
Gandalf is chilling hard over there.
All right, and then this is the last book. I have to show this last. When I saw it, I was like, I got to show this. Underdog Comics homage.
Oh my God, dude.
This is super dope. Look at that. Oh, that's so awesome. Phil, you are the man. Thank you so much. That was an A-OK from Phil Comics Talk Weekly. Go check him out. He's such a great guy. Travis, if you can put his link in the chat, truly appreciate it. And so that was it, man. That was unbelievable. All those freaking books. He sent me a ton. That was so awesome. Appreciate it. Love this community. This community's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, but thank you so much, Phil. Appreciate everyone. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, too. This is awesome. We still got 9 people hanging out with us 2.5 hours later.
Is that all we lost?
Yeah, So, but yeah, again, thank you so much, everyone. I don't have anything else to open up. That was my only unboxing. Oh, check this out, though. I do want to show this because Phil sent me some cards. Now, he's a hockey guy, so he opened up some hockey cards. But he sent me this, and I didn't show this earlier. Forgot to show this, but I want to show it now. But this card is freaking awesome. It's the New Jersey Devils mascot.
Oh my god! It's a hollow foil.
Dude, I was like, yo, this is dope. But yeah, it's a hollow foil, one of those shinies. But I was like, yes. So I just got to say, Phil, thank you so much again. You're too kind, sir. You're too kind. I love chocolate milk, by the way. Chocolate milk is one of my favorite drinks in the history of the world.
Unfortunately, K-pop spilled it on her desk, I believe.
Oh no!
Sniffed her up in that sack.
Oh man!
Gallon.
You'll never live it down. You're stuck with it forever now.
Yep. Your keyboard's always going to smell like chocolate milk.
No, I'm talking about you. The nutsack jokes.
Better than smell like burnt nutsack.
Yep, see, I told you. You're never going to live that one down.
Don't you hate it when the smell of burnt nutsack gets in your nose hairs?
Yeah.
Don't you love the smell of burnt nutsack in the morning?
Smells like victory.
Ew. That smells like victory? And I don't want any part of winning. No, just kidding. Shoot.
Charlie don't serve.
Well, this is a lot of fun. I truly appreciate everyone. Travis, I don't know if you're still there. If you wanted to talk any more about D23.
Nope.
All right, Travis, appreciate
He's
it.
looking for a comic book, but I derailed the whole damn night. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
Dude,
man.
Just give me one moment. I still got lots to talk about. We got 6 hours left, boys. Let's go.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, 6 hours of content. Here we go. Let's do it.
I'm gonna send my love, but I got tears rolling down my face. I gotta tap out. I have gotta tap out. So.
I got you, Kyle. No worries, brother. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you coming by, man.
Sorry
Kyle.
to take up so much time, but I had to tell too many Thailax jokes.
Hey, Kyle, honestly, brother, we love having you on, man. Every time you come on, it's a hoot, brother. We truly appreciate you, dog. We love seeing your collection and the jokes. Yeah, we love you, brother. We appreciate you hanging out and stuff. And yeah, do you have anything you want to tell anyone? Yeah, everyone, you got anything popping on your channel?
I just ran a live today. I'm gonna try and run about 3 lives a week. It hadn't loaded up yet because I've got so few subscribers that it has to go through the whole system. It takes like 12 hours, but I'll have a video popping up here shortly that goes over things where I'm actually talking about that junior woodchucks in one part that is now leaving my possession and going to you. But I ended up showing off a lot of my underground comics. I'm picking up just short boxes and talking for like a half hour, 45 minutes. Hey, here's this book, here's that book, here's my undergrounds. Yeah, hey, thanks, Chuck.
Yeah, everyone's saying goodnight to you.
But yeah, I'm gonna try like 3 times a week, or when I don't have my little grandson over, I might not do it at all. But I do some lives. I'm just picking up boxes and I want to grab a box of like my indies because I have like 12 boxes of indies. So I want to go through those, but I need to pick through them first because I'm going to load up you with some indies too with my AOKT Rosko.
Nice.
Just some surprise stuff since you know the 2 big ones coming. So, but I'm a big fan of that. If I see people are big fans of something, I'm like, oh, really? Okay, here. You know, we can trade other stuff. I got other books I can trade, but
you know, said I'll never look at a duck the same way.
I wish I was kidding, but I'm telling you, that was me at PG-13. That really was me at PG-13. Those are jokes I'd tell my 10-year-old grandson. So bad jokes. You know, it gets considerably worse. But like I said, I'm an old Marine. I cuss like an old sailor because I am an old sailor. So, but I'm just trying to interact more with everybody on these things and become more of a social presence. And enjoy the shit out of life while I can. So
Hey, that's it, brother.
Yeah.
You know, we're always sending positive vibes and love your way, bro. Keep fighting, bro. We love having you on. So anytime, just let me know.
we'll see you soon.
All right, Kyle. Take care, brother.
See you guys.
Have a good one.
Yeah, Kyle's great people, man. Kyle, last time he was on the show, man, he showed some just wild stuff, man. He showed cards from like 1906. Like, I mean, like just like stuff that's just like, I mean, I don't know if you saw some of the stuff that he had.
Oh, there you
already,
go.
but, yeah, such a great guy. But it came. Yeah, I was like, I actually like that. That's when you pulled it up. I was like, I want to get that. But I'm excited for this Wizard Beach. And this guy on here. I got an Underdog too. I love it. How do we both get Underdog books? I think I like mine a little bit more. I think I would have won the unboxing.
Muted, bro.
Yeah. It's okay. Good. I'm winning. Telling yeah, his sucks. He can't say nothing because nobody can hear him because he's muted. Sure.
There we go. Here we go. Did somebody say a banana hammock?
Kyle was mentioning it a couple times tonight.
and then you can't beat this. You can't beat this. This is all too good.
Yes,
the X-Files.
K-pop. Yep.
The X-Files season 10 with a certificate of authenticity.
Yeah, that's nice. I actually, it's funny. I have an X-Files book as well. It's a Wizard, and it's like the half issue, and it's like and it also comes with a sort of certificate of authenticity.
And then, of course, Amnesty #1.
Nice. That's a show, isn't it? Is that turned into a show?
Then we got Black Science.
Wake up over there.
What?
Oh.
It came. Something is around. Something is coming around for afternoon tea.
I mean, at least it's just tea.
And while I have the floor, I just want to say that this has been an absolutely awesome read. This was a little thick to read, but it was good. Volume 3, it ends pretty badly. Really sad because somebody dies. Spoilers.
Oh, spoiler alert, jerk.
This is really good. Volume 4. And now I have not read this one yet, but this is Volume 5. This is the last volume of Jeff Lemire's run on Animal Man. Then I'm going to be reading Grant Morrison's run on Animal Man. Guys, read some Animal Man. It's freaking awesome. It teaches you a lot about the green, which is what the Swamp Thing is the avatar for. It gives you a lot of information about the red, which Animal Man's 4-year-old daughter in this story is the avatar for the red, and then it tells you a lot about the rot or the black, and it's just a great story. If you're into kind of like the darker sides of DC, definitely read Animal Man. Or if you like Jeff Lemire, you could read The Nobody.
Oh.
Or you can learn one of my facts that I said over on. Dude, here's an actual fact that I said from over on Whack Comics tonight. We were doing actual comic facts. This is one of them I did, and it actually happened in a comic book. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Hyde rapes the Invisible Man to death. You'd imagine that if somebody can't be seen at all, they can't be harmed. Well, you're wrong. In Alan Moore's outrageous League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Hyde gets a hold of the Invisible Man and rapes him to death. After this brutal murder, Hyde goes back to finishing his dinner without as much as a flinch. The panel will make you look away instantly.
What is this? I want to make sure I don't read this.
Animal Man? What is this?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Someone just got raped to death. And I was already not into that. I was done already after he said that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Thanks. Hey, appreciate it. I'm trying. I'm on that Remy level. I actually have a clip of Remy. I think everyone has a clip of Remy now, don't they?
Oh my god.
I love this one.
If
It's so weird. I love when someone says something weird like Travis. I'd have to use it all the time if Travis is always talking. Oh, are you going to show everyone's drawings, by the way? Because Chris is wants to see Uncle Phil's. All right. Well, anyway, I guess Travis fell asleep. What is this? Is what you're doing right now? Typing a whole freaking thing here? This is the worst. This guy's got to go.
He actually did that pretty quick. I'm just gonna say,
he copy and pasted. Don't let him fool you. He copy and pasted. Don't let him.
I was just not gonna say anything to him. I was just like, he did it pretty quick, didn't he? I was just like, yeah, I did.
Yeah, right.
I was giving you a bit of a doubt.
Read off the book.
So we got Phil's here. Phil is always drawing the great Marissa Tomei, and oh frig, she says it's the photo, but it says
the other way.
I like hockey. Or no, I like I don't know.
Work.
I know it didn't.
Technical difficulties here.
Yeah, it's so far away. Okay, it's Marissa Tomei. It's a photo, but it says this time it says I like Disney. And then it's the soccer player, and it says, "I'm Trini, and I love crossing out Lobo, crossing out." What was the other one? What was that? Oh no, it was horror movies, and this one is Disney. Now it's Disney, so it's a double photo. That is Phil's. It'll be posted on IG as well as the other ones. I'm super excited. All right, let's get to Cardboard Crazies. Let's get to Chris's. This is King in Quack.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
I did a Venom Donald Duck cover.
You're a Venom Donald Duck cover.
Hey, thanks, man.
Then we got Norrin Rad in the chat here.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
it's going. Oh, you got a message. Oh, we saw it.
It's all your messages. Oh.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh man,
yeah, that's dope. Damn,
wow.
See, this is why I don't draw.
Yo, Norrin Rad. Got to get you on between the lines, dog.
And then Ignacio drew this.
Yes. Oh,
yes.
That's not Disney.
It's close enough.
That's a guy who
close
talks
enough.
Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that head turn?
I don't know, man. And then this is some private conversation between me and Rosko.
Oh God.
What?
Welcome to Rosko's new show.
Wait. Here's something else I want to show off. I just seen it on IG, but
oh yeah, that's what I drew for Nauman.
Wow,
I drew that for Nauman for the comic bookworm.
That's awesome.
Nice. That's awesome. I didn't even know he posted that. Did he just post it?
19 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been on the show for almost 3. So I think I missed it. No. No, that's awesome. Yeah, Nauman bought some stuff for me to help us out, and you know what he did? He bought my Spider-Man and Null wraparound cover, and then put it up for his giveaway. And CatFan is the one who won it. So CatFan is going to be putting up a video soon. I think he's going to be showing that off. So
nice.
What are you getting Alex Giddy over there for?
I just got another one in from God Tank. God Tank's been watching. He hasn't been a lot in the chat because he's been working on this masterpiece I'm about to show you.
What?
Oh, yes. Awesome.
Nice.
Yo, God Tank is a beast, man. God Tank is a great artist, too. Man, such awesome artists in this community.
These will all be posted on IG later tonight or tomorrow, depending on how tired I am after the stream.
Yeah, well, I mean, you want to go 6 more hours here, which is okay. Never mind. Let's take you away now. All right. If that's how it is, we're definitely not going 6 more hours because
I've never gone 6.5 more hours.
Oh no, but that's awesome. Appreciate everyone at home sending at home editions. I feel bad at intro. Actually, you know what? Star Wars is technically part of Disney now, right?
No, I'm not letting you get away with this.
Come on, man.
No.
Come on, man. Let me. Here's I drew
Now,
this.
listen.
Tonight.
I think you're forgetting whose show this actually is.
I drew this tonight. It's a Wampa from Star Wars. So this is my Disney. Thanks, everyone.
Rosko, I just want to say, I think you're forgetting whose show this actually is. Do you know whose show this actually is? It's Late Night with what? Like, whose late night addiction is it?
This guy.
Oh, okay.
He's like, oh, well, shit.
Yeah, awesome guy tank, awesome artist. Check him out on Instagram. Putting up some awesome stuff.
So 22.
What? What is he? What's he doing over there? What are you doing over there?
I'm worried. I'm worried.
So, what was your favorite thing that came out of D23? 22.
I just wanted to highlight that for that part. I knew that he was going to do that. No, I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, what are you most excited for, bro?
Secret Invasion, man. Like I said, the two that we got trailers for. I did hear what like somebody walking through essentially what the trailer was for Ant-Man, and I don't know if I'm hyped for it or not. I've heard that the Ant-Man movie is going to lead directly into Loki season 2. That we'll get the Ant-Man in early 2023. And then Loki season 2 will be like summer of 2023, and they're going to be like directly connected almost. And so, but essentially, it's like Kang is holding Cassie hostage and hiring Scott to do a heist for him. So, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, but. I mean, I also didn't know how I felt about, them doing Guardians of the Galaxy or Ant-Man, and those are some of my favorite movies. So,
yeah, it's true. I do love Guardians.
In Feige, we trust, right? So,
I don't know. Some people might fight you on that, but in Feige, we trust.
But yeah, I mean, definitely Secret Invasion and Werewolf by Night. See, I don't know. I don't know if that's happening. I don't know.
Well, he's gonna bet. He'll bet money. So
I see that. Yeah, I see. I don't know.
He knows something we don't know.
To bet money though.
Okay. I'll bet you $20 Canadian. You're $20 USD.
That he's gonna die.
That he doesn't die.
No, that he doesn't die. Yeah,
you heard it here, and this is the internet. This is out the internet now. Anybody can screenshot this and take this. This bet is happening. You're on Norrad. He does not die.
Oh,
I have inside sources. Handshake. You better be virtually handshaking me right now.
All right, here it is. Deal. That's a virtual handshake.
So if I win, you have to give me $20 USD. If you win, I have to give you $20 Canadian.
Oh man, I love this because hey, Norin Rad, guess what? This will find out if we really does know someone on the inside. we'll definitely see now.
Oh, now we're talking about knowing people's insides.
Just so you know, I never bet.
Oh,
and I'm not going to start betting either.
You just did.
It's not a bet if you know you're going to win.
I was going to say, I think he knows this is in the bag, is what he's saying.
Dang. Oh, here it is. There it is, the virtual handshake. There it is.
Oh my god!
There it is.
Oh.
See that? What if I have
What do you got against Feige there, TM?
I don't. I'm just. I won't name names. Cough, cough. Mark, Legion of Comics. Just like doesn't like Disney too much.
Oh, bro's a DC fan. I mean,
Oh, so am I though. I don't read current Marvel. But I still love all. I like everything like superhero.
Oh, you guys already virtual handshaked. Gotcha. Norton Red's dropping what he's got. He's got pictures already.
That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. That does not mean anything.
Also, it was mentioned in the latest issue of She-Hulk.
Oh,
because you don't read current Marvel, you didn't know.
Dude, do you really think that they're taking current stuff and bringing it into the movies?
I mean, yeah.
Why'd you say it like that?
Well, let's put it this way. She was referencing a flashback from old Marvel.
They don't even reference old Marvel in the Marvel right now.
Oh, they are. They are in She-Hulk.
Sensational.
Well, I know, but are you talking about She-Hulk the movie or the TV show? Like,
No. The comic that's out right now.
yeah, we're talking about movies, buddy.
The comic is actually pretty good.
She was talking to Jack of Hearts, and he kept saying he was wanting to see Scott, and she was saying, "I don't know how I'm going to tell him that Scott's dead."
Oh.
Yeah, that happened in comics though.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't happen in the thing.
Off to bed. All right, 7 a.m.
7 a.m. I'm off to bed. No, wow, you sound
all
like
right, Glenn.
I'm right behind you,
brother.
Glenn. Make sure to save some room for me.
Make sure to
take care,
Glenn.
I mean, how many times have we seen like the last trilogy of Batman? We saw crushed cows and stuff like that. I mean, we even saw it in the Flash trailers and stuff. So just because you got a crushed helmet, don't mean that you're gonna die. I understand the implications are different here, but I don't know. You're already losing so many people. Like,
what do you call it?
And just think about this. Just think about this. We seen the Hulk in the last trailer. Like we seen the Hulk, but it wasn't the Hulk. It was the Hulk Buster.
Yeah,
trailers can be deceiving.
They can be.
Well, I think he's talking about that T-shirt that came out here a year or so ago of the cast, where it was you saw a crushed Ant-Man helmet on the back, and then you got to see Kane's reflection in it. So that's been out for a bit now.
There's a bet. We'll find out. It's the first movie that'll be kicking off Phase 5. Ant-Man will be kicking off Phase 5.
Nice. Well, I can't wait. There's a bunch of stuff. It's just there's a lot of stuff that I'm excited for, but I think Werewolf by Night and Mandalorian 3 are the top two that I'm most excited for.
What's the animated one? The Last Jedi, or whatever it was, the Last of the Jedi. Tales of the Jedi. What Tales of?
Tales of the Jedi.
That's it. That's definitely interesting too.
You said that's animated.
It's going to be six short episodes.
Yeah,
6 short episodes.
6 short episodes.
You hear this, Travis? Look, can't wait for my $20.
Well, I was about to say, it's a win-win situation because even if you do lose, you only owe him like 15 and some change.
Thailax. Oh, they already shook, so we're good. All right. Travis did
that's me that pays him less than Canadian. I get more than him.
That's what I was about to say. Yep. Norton's like, damn, $15.78.
Still 15 he didn't have before. I mean, come on.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true.
But
that's
then again, if not, you're losing 20.
No, that sucks.
Shit. Oh man. But there's also a couple Pixar movies too. I don't know if anyone saw a couple Pixar things coming out. What's it, Elementarial or something like that, where it's like a fire and a water couple.
You might as well show the trailer, man. Show the trailer.
I was about to say I missed that.
Nope. I could show
what?
It's going to take me right out.
He's not
going. No, you don't. You just show a little bit of it. I'm going to bring it up.
You're crazy. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You can, because Cardboard Crazies did on his channel, and it didn't do it because it wasn't like the full screened. You know what I mean?
Nope.
We were still there. Okay, so it was Elemental.
Elemental, that's it. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Then there's also what was that? Something else came. Inside Out 2.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And then
Elemental kind of looks like
and Strange.
You know what kind of Elemental kind of has like the same animation as like it kind of reminds me of Osmosis Jones for some odd reason.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I also am excited for like I was just saying the Strange World. Did anyone see the trailer for that? That looks
I seen that in theaters
bonkers.
when I went and saw Thor: Love and Thunder.
Dude, that looks bonkers. Just visually stunning. It's unbelievable. Like, I love Twig and how crazy weird that was. Yeah. So Strange World is like almost the same, on that same, like, it's just weird shit. Weird, trippy, hippie shit. No, I'm just kidding.
So, speaking of Twig, I was sitting there reading issue 1 here not long ago, and I was like, more than halfway through it, and I was like, you know what? I think my son would like this. And then I got to the very end of it, and I was like, well, I guess that puts that out.
Yeah, right? That was sad, right?
It's like, damn.
It's like just to see a guy. I'm glad I read issue 1 today because that would have just spoiled it for me. But yeah, no, I read issue 1 today, finally.
Finally, yeah. Yo, but did you read the whole thing?
I have
22?
not read the whole thing yet. No, I haven't read the whole thing yet. It's
Thailax, you haven't read it, right?
What?
Twig?
Oh yeah, I haven't read the new one that's out.
Oh,
okay. Okay, yeah.
But
I did.
Sorry,
what
were you saying?
I also got the cover A Kyle Stram, and then I got the Kyle Stram Virgin because I'm getting all the Virgin covers he does too.
Yeah, yo, he's a great artist.
Dude, his art is so good.
Yeah.
So good. It is ridiculous how good his artwork is.
Yeah, but yeah, what were you saying? 22? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Oh wow.
Oh, that's the Virgin cover.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yo, I'm telling you, I love this book. It's my book of the year, my read of the year.
It's really funny because this is the first thing I've ever read that Scotty Young's actually wrote instead of like doing any artwork for. And
well, you're missing out.
It makes me want to go back and find like what's Me You Love in the Dark.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Yeah, because
Strange Academy. Come on.
I Hate Fairyland.
I Hate Fairyland. Oz. God, what else did
Oz.
he do?
I forgot about
did,
that.
Shoot, what was the other thing that he did? I'm blanking right now. Middle West. Yo, Middle West is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Check Middle West out. That's amazing. Yeah.
Director Pete gave fans a first look at the Little Mermaid live-action remake, Inside Out 2, and more such as Pixar, Elemental.
What is this?
The Good Dinosaur director Pete Sohn is tackling Elemental, a new Pixar film coming in June 2023. At the D23 showcase, we got a look at the first trailer for the movie. This movie is set in a big city and follows Ember, a fiery character, and Wade, a chill water character, as they discover their similarities despite their differences.
I see that.
Leah Lewis will play Ember, while Mae McCarthy will play Wade. In an exclusive look at the showcase, Pixar showed a scene of the two learning a bit about each other as they walk through Elemental City. Inspired by Sohn's childhood in New York, Elemental journeys alongside an unlikely pair, Ember, Lewis, and Wade, Athie, in a city where fire, water, land, and air residents live together. The fiery young woman and the go-with-the-flow guy are about to discover something elemental. how much they actually have in
He
common.
does look like Osmosis
The
Jones.
idea for Elemental started with my parents. As immigrants to the US, from Korea in the 70s, they had no family, nothing. But they managed to create a life here in New York, Sohn said in introducing the film. And just like them, many people have left their people and families to a new land, with hopes and dreams all mixing into one big salad bowl of cultures, languages, and neighborhoods. Elemental arrives in theaters on June 16, 2023. What do you think of Elemental so far? Are you excited? Leave a comment below and let us know. Don't forget to subscribe
No, I
for
don't
more
want to.
Disney D23 Expo.
Get this out of here. I'm done. Get this guy out of here. No, but that one looks pretty cool. You know.
Oh,
Looks
we
different.
lost the stream. The stream's somebody in the chat just said we lost the stream. I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I was like, dadgummit.
Jeez. But
I'm
Trev
pumped
just
for.
said, has anyone read Do a Power Bomb? Because that is dope. That is a dope book too. That's a really close second for my read this year as well. You didn't like it?
Hey guys,
I haven't read it.
Oh,
you gotta read it, dude.
That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing everybody say it's great. So
it's terrible.
He hasn't read it. He hasn't read it. Don't listen to
guys.
him.
If you guys need a good read, like,
oh my God.
Bro, you haven't even read that one yet.
Man, don't talk to this guy. That's all he reads is Animal Man. I'm like, hey, can you read this? No, I'm reading Animal Man for the 4th time.
Hey, listen, I've read Twig issue #1.
Finally, yo,
I hated it.
Shut the hell up, you jerk. Now you're definitely. That was a strike through. You're out,
Yeah,
bro.
that's strike three.
Strike
He's
three.
out.
That's
He's
it.
out. No, it's really weird because there's parts in the book where he's like, all right, so now we're going to do this thing. And then the next panel, it's all right, we're there. And I'm like, what? Like, it's just very straightforward and to the point then. All right, we're there. All right. Like, I don't have to wait for the next exciting issue. I can just, we're there.
I just want to say it was kind of weird when I was reading it, and it's just like, wait, he's going on an adventure in that guy's mouth?
I mean,
like,
not in the mouth anymore.
Some people call it, but I mean,
Come on, man. Get out of here. You jerk.
Oh, God.
Man, this guy's the worst. Why is this guy my co-host? Kyle, take care, brother. Have a good night, man.
Oh, man.
Get some good rest. Appreciate you coming on, hanging out with us. Well, we're at 3 hours right now.
Yeah. We're halfway there.
Travis wants to go for another 14.
So let's talk about what's coming out this week, because tonight it is New Comic Book Day. What is everybody excited? I'm picking up today on New Comic Book Day.
You're gonna have to log into my Empire to see what's coming out.
All right. Well, 22. What are you excited for?
Well, that's the problem. I don't go to a shop, so I have no idea what's actually even coming out. My stuff's been ordered like months back. So let me see when my stuff is coming in.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to kick it off. We got King Spawn coming out tomorrow. Issue 14 is coming out. So, Sister Joe, if you're watching this, make sure to pick up King Spawn. But the one I'm super excited for is the very first issue under this imprint from Dark Horse from Secret Stash Press. We're getting Masquerade written by Kevin Smith. So this would be the first book out of the series from Secret Stash Press. Next after this is Quick Stops, but I am definitely excited for Masquerade.
Masquerade.
So I've got Amazing Spider-Man #9 of this current Spider-Man run that I'm actually really enjoying. Cover the Dead with Lime #2. I can't wait to read that. That's been incredible. Do a Powerbomb #4 by Daniel Warren Johnson. That I can't wait to read. Justice League #5 by Daniel Warren Johnson. Can't wait to read that. Let's see. King Spawn #14. Predator #2. Maybe I put in a bid for Predator #2, the La Roca cover, because that is sick. Savage Avengers number 5 and Daredevil number 3, which I've now caught up on Daredevil. So that's pretty good as well.
I'm really disappointed that you did not have Masquerade on your list.
I do not. I completely missed the boat on that somehow.
You can still pick it up. It won't be selling out too fast, I don't think.
Okay. I definitely. What did you say the next one was?
The next one would be the Quick Stops. That comes out in November.
Who this might be a shock to. The next week, I have the Action Comics #1 facsimile that I'm getting, which is shocking because I don't like Superman, but that book is so historic that
I did pre-order the Brave and the Bold one too. There's a Brave and a Bold one coming out down the road. I forget who the first appearance it was, but yeah, I'm excited to get that one.
It's Brave and Bold 28, is it not?
I think so.
Facsimile of that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's coming out. Oh yeah, it was the one with Starro on it. I pre-ordered that one.
Yeah, I thought about that one, and I was just like, I'm
more of a DC guy than a Marvel guy.
Oh man! So there's a Bill and Ted Death #1 one-shot coming out, and I put in a bid for the action figure C cover 1 in 10 variant, and it is confirmed that I am getting it.
Wow.
Yes.
It only cost you $200.
Nope, it cost me 10.
1 in 10?
It's
usually how much they cost.
Yep.
No. So you didn't have King Spawn on your list?
I do. Number 14. Yeah, it's coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally. I'm getting the. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh shit. Oh, okay. There it is. I'm getting the A cover by Barons. Bjorn Barron. His stuff is killer.
All right, 22. What are you picking up, buddy?
I've got Walking Dead Deluxe 46 coming out. I've been getting the B covers because I just think I would like to have like the full run, the original, and then like all the color and all the same covers. I just think that would be super dope. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 132, Iron Man 23, Edge of Spider-Verse #3, the Anka variant, Daredevil 3, Batman 127, Gabriel Delato wraparound. I've got a couple of back-end issues coming, specifically Agents of Wakanda #3, the Mary Jane variant, and also Guardians of Nowhere #3, because that was some spec that I found, and it was $3. So I was like, yeah, let's throw that on there.
It's funny that you're getting the wraparound. What is it? Is it Delato?
Yeah.
I'm getting the Segovia Harley Quinn cover.
See, I'm not a Harley fan. Like
but this cover looks so dope. It's like her about to smash him with a giant hammer, and they're in an alley, and he's like all poised to strike, and then she's just behind him about to whack the shit out of him. Like, I mean, it was too good. I was like, I'm not a huge Harley fan as well, but that cover, I'm getting the Harley Quinn Flash cover too, because it's literally her holding up one of the stop signs and has the like crossing guard whistle and the crossing guard thing, and he's like slamming on brakes right in front of her. They were too good.
That's great. Cool. You also go through Atomic Comics, right?
I do. Atomic Empire.
Atomic Empire, that's what it is. That I might need to start looking over there for variants and stuff, because I don't think I get the full set. Like, I don't think I get the full option of variants at my comic shop like Atomic Empire does.
Yeah, and the cool thing is usually like A covers, B covers, C covers, they're all cover price, right?
Yeah.
But the incentives are all stuff that you bid on. Usually a 1 in 5 is like 5, whatever cover is. You can bid whatever you want on it, but you have to make sure that you just bid over whoever else will be getting it. But then there are other covers, like they have like 1 in 100s for like $25.
Oh wow.
Or stuff like that. You just got to make sure somebody, of course, doesn't outbid you on that. But they do also make you buy a regular cover as well, since they're having to order X amount of issues to get those incentive covers in.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's pretty good system, and it gives you a great way to look at everything. And just, I mean, you can literally go cover selection, and it'll give you a whole list of every cover that's coming out.
Yeah,
So,
I need to spend some more time on that website. I don't think I like the UI on it, is what it was, and I think I just need to spend some more time on it and get used to it.
yeah, it takes some getting used to, but once you get used to it, I mean, it's actually really, pretty fun to use because you can see just about everything that's coming out. But I did figure out that some of the covers are not shown, and that is on purpose because they don't want you to see what it is before, I found out that some covers, they're not releasing what they are. You have to just buy them based off of
the artist.
Yeah, the artist. Or what would so and so be doing for this character and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of interesting.
My comic shop does the same thing. You'll sit there and see a David Nakayama or a Sozo Micah or Art Germ or something like that, and it's like, oh, there's no cover, and it's like, no, you're lying. You're a bunch of lying bastards. You know exactly what it is.
Yeah, you know exactly what it looks like. You just don't want to show it. Yeah.
Show me the goods. Show me the goods now.
Show me what you're working with.
So I'm definitely picking up both covers for Masquerade. Gonna pick up Vampirella Mind Warp #1, Silver Coin 14, King Spawn 14. Midnight Suns #1 looks good.
Is Silver Coin still holding up? Because like first 2 issues I absolutely loved, and like I've been wanting to get more of the other ones, but has it been holding up?
It's been holding up.
You don't sound confident in this.
I heard good things. I heard it low.
It's different for each writer, like that is on an issue, right?
Yeah.
It is solo. It is like the coin is like throughout the universe and stuff, but each story is its own, and like each writer has its own kind of style behind it. So some stories hit more than others.
No, okay, yeah.
So anything with Jeff Lemire, you're good.
Well, Cole would say anything with Tom King and I'd be good, and like I can't stand Tom King, so like
anything with Tom King too, man.
No.
It all depends. I would say anything that I have read by Zeb Wells, who's doing Spider-Man right now. His stuff's really good. Daniel Warren Johnson, he's doing really well. But that all depends on the person. It all depends on the person.
Yeah.
Sixth Space asked, is anyone reading Dark Spaces Wildfire?
I am not. I didn't even know that was a thing. I had no idea. The sucky part is I'm actually cutting down my pull. So I'm hearing all this fire stuff's coming out, but I'm like, well, maybe I can get it later. Maybe I can get it later. And I'm just like, man, I want to get it now. It's killing me.
I'm not seeing that Sixth Space, but he says that Star Trek Lower Decks from IDW drops this week as well.
Okay.
Has anybody watched that animation? What?
I was gonna say, hey, what's up, guys? Sorry.
Hi.
I was I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm like, I gotta go take a piss. I need to get a drink. I'm like,
oh, I'm about to have to dip off, but
I was about to say,
I'll do all that then.
You son of
I got an early date in the morning. A girl wants to see the duck.
What?
He doesn't have a date. Also, Godzilla's versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue #5.
I'm gonna show her my quack pack.
Oh. I bet you I know how that goes. I bet you it goes a little something like this.
You have got to send me that clip. You have got to send me that clip.
Somebody
came out good,
glow
right?
lights with that.
Yeah, I thought that came out really well, and I like that I added the growl at the end instead of you going "wah."
Oh God!
Rosko,
Uh-huh.
what are you picking up this week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't picked up a book, and I couldn't tell you how long, to be honest with you. I've been reading everything digitally, but I haven't really been reading. I've read Twig, Do a Powerbomb. Like, I really haven't really been reading. Oh, I do want to check out the one that Travis told me about by Dark Horse.
Masquerade.
Masquerade. That looks pretty dope. I would like to get my hands on a copy of that. What else is coming out this week? What other big books are coming out?
You missed it. We just listed off a whole bunch of stuff. We got
well, what's the biggest book?
For me,
It depends on who you are.
It would be Do a Powerbomb number 4.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's on my list.
I don't think that's out this week.
Oh, you jerk.
Jurassic League number 5.
Oh, heck yeah.
Cover the Dead with Lime number 2.
I still haven't read the first.
And probably, Predator and Amazing Spider-Man. But all those are really, really good for me.
Actually, yeah, Sixth Space makes a good point because I think this would be big for you, Rosko. Like, you probably want to pick it up. It is a number 1. It's Midnight Suns.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you they probably have a badass variant for it, too.
I'm looking at some of the covers, yeah. Because, like, my shop, like, uploads their comics on Tuesday nights. That's why I say I'm not seeing Do a Powerbomb or that Lower Decks, but they might just not have it. But yeah, they have some sick covers for Midnight Suns, some variant covers, some exclusive covers. There's a Bone Orchard 10,000 Black Feathers number 1. That cover kind of looks sick though. It's sold out at my shop pretty quick.
Oh wow!
What's this? Today's the 14th.
I feel bad for God Tank and K-pop.
Oh yeah,
I'm the worst.
Bags and boards too. I'm waiting on some now.
Another good thing, 22 is that Atomic Empire ships your books already bagged and boarded.
My comic shop does that as well.
And there's no extra charge for it, so that might be a plus.
Yeah,
I don't
my
like
shop
their
does
bags and boards they ship it in, but they do ship their stuff in bags and boards. And mycomicshop.com has freaking amazing customer service, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Actually, here's one for Rosko. I think Rosko will like this. I don't know if this is a cover that you'd get, but it's called. It's from Behemoth. It's called Until My Knuckles Bleed.
Oh, that does sound good.
Oh no.
Number 1.
Oh, I thought that already came. That's just coming out. Why did I think that was out already?
Huh.
I just saw this. If you're a cat fan, get it, cat fan? I bet you cat fan is all about this cover right here for Judgment Day with the cats.
Oh my God.
There's like Storm and Thor and stuff. Yo, check that cover out. It's actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, here you go. A Black Caravan premiere. Sergeant Werewolf number 1.
What?
Oh yes.
That is out
I'm
tomorrow.
down for that. What? I'm into weird shit.
Yeah. I'm just going through the list. I'm hoping that I see some of your stuff that you guys want.
Into Spider-Verse 3.
Yeah, Predator 2.
Yeah, Predator 2. That LaRocca cover is incredible. The cover A is also really, really good.
Miss Marvel and Venom number 1 comes out tomorrow.
I think that Edge of Spider-Verse 3 has got that first Felicia Hardy as Spider-Woman or something.
Oh.
What's up, Mad Spidey?
Hey, Mad Spidey.
This is a cover I got for Masquerade. I also got the A cover, but I really like this cover here.
I'm like probably the only one who does it old school. I'm like polybags and like, you know, the cheapest boards I can get.
Chris's favorite book comes out tomorrow too. Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids, issue number 3.
I saw that and I really wanted it.
Oh, there's a bunch of Star Wars fans. Obi-Wan issue number 5 is coming out.
Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man's coming out, and there's some pretty cool covers for that. I'm not going to front.
I'm getting
Fighting Wolverine. I like the Romero cover with.
Yeah, it's really good too.
And then you're talking about Homeboy tonight, Tombstone.
Yeah,
he's going to be on the the Alex Soviet cover.
Yeah, he's been very integral to the story so far. It's actually been really, really good read. If you could pick that up in trade or read it online, I would highly suggest it because it's been really good.
We got a lot of number ones coming up.
This is a new X-Men book.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, I seen that one too. I don't really care.
What the fuck is this?
Is that like a jacked up Jar Jar? What the fuck is that?
No.
Miso on the X-Men.
Miso rip your ass. Oh my god.
Don't worry about X-Men, man. This is where it's at right here. You gotta go.
What the hell that's
about? You gotta go with this, man. It's Batman versus Robin #1. You gotta go Bat Books. Bat Books more.
I guess.
Who's on that one?
Oh no, wait! I'm not getting the cover A. I'm getting the cover C. It's the Gleason Amazing Spider-Man number.
Yo, Thailax, you have to get this cover, bro.
Wade is on that cover.
Yo, this is a DC book. I bet you probably. I don't know if you're reading this. You could be reading this, but you have to get this cover though. It's a Batgirls issue number 10, and they're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh man, I didn't even see that.
It's Harley Quinn and them playing Dungeons and Dragons and shit, bro. Have you seen that shit?
No, I didn't even know that was coming out.
God Tank said he finished
one of the
it.
hyenas is eating a piece of pizza. Bro, this is a pretty dope cover.
Dude, that's one thing I really always liked about Harley. I always thought hyenas would make the best pets.
Dude, look at that.
I'm telling
So
you.
this is the finished art piece by God Tank, the god
You're
of the tanks.
Putting the wrong way, 22. The other way.
Oh.
Yeah, there you
Where
go.
are you?
There you go.
Where are you, 22? Where are you at? He starts like pointing up.
I was like,
That's
this
the
is pointing
finish.
to off screen. I can't see who he's pointing to. What's going on?
Yeah, that's the finished,
I was going off
finished
on my
piece.
screen.
And like what you guys need to do now is go pick up every
No, I'm good.
Oh, I see I see the Batgirls cover right here, yeah. You talking about this one?
Yeah. Did you see the Zatanna cover for Batman versus Robin though?
Oh yeah, you're talking about the.
Wait, there is. I gotta find that because I'm gonna go do something. I mean,
what?
You know.
No, I don't.
We
I
need
don't
we
wanna
need more.
know.
We need more Zatanna.
Look at this. How beautiful is this cover, huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Joshua Middleton, dude. Yo, Joshua Middleton is a beast.
Yeah.
Me so horny, betcha.
Oh. Oh, bro, this is awesome because this is a dude that makes he I know this artist. I followed him before he became like an actual comic book artist now, I guess. But he used to make these little toys, but I can't remember his name though. What the hell is his name?
Bobby Delegato.
Oh yeah, Yaminga. Yep, close.
Rosko, look up Amazing Spider-Man number 10, the B cover. I think you'll like that.
Is that the newest one coming out?
That's not
Roscoe, just drop all the Marvel that you're reading because it's crap.
Oh, okay. As he runs away.
As he runs away, and he's not reading any Marvel, so he wouldn't know.
True.
It sounds like he fell over and took his
I have my inside source.
Oh my
What the hell? What's your cover of the week? Which one is it? The Zatanna?
Oh
I
man.
I can see that being the cover of the week. I guarantee you. Watch. I bet you that cover is going to be like on the top 10 here somewhere. I guarantee that you'll be like,
right.
Oh, Zatanna. I've always loved her. You know what I mean? It's like,
Who in the right mind would do top 10 videos?
you know, all those guys, all of them.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. He's like, me.
Or this guy right here,
Whoa.
the one that just
Oh my
showed up.
God. Tim, you need
Butters.
to shake.
Hey, Butters, is that Butters? Hey, where'd they go? Butters, get back here. Hey, what's up, Butters?
He's like, what the fuck you doing, man? Just let me go.
I was sleeping, yo. Jerk.
Cat over there.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Slinky cat, what are they feeding you?
Slinky.
All right,
Nobody
guys.
else.
22. Hey, bro.
Great.
Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you, bro, hanging out. I know it's kind of late, but I saw you in the chat and I was like, hey, maybe he wants to hang out. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Aren't you glad you did?
Oh no, I absolutely am. I mean, this is great. I don't do this very often, like at all. So I was laying in bed and I had my headphones in. I was watching, and all of a sudden I get the little ding, and I'm like, "Fuck it, what the hell?"
Awesome, bro. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Well,
so much.
I appreciate the offer, man. This is great. This is fun. So
yeah,
Guys,
Thank
go vote. Go vote 22.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Vote for all three of these guys. Vote for all three of these guys. They're all up for awards. Please go vote all three of these guys. Yes. Heck yeah. But it was awesome hanging out. Man, 3.5 hours. That's not bad. I think
like an hour
Travis
for
still
me,
wants
though.
to hang out. Look at him. Look at his face. Travis still wants to hang out for a couple more hours.
I just got something from my roaming reporter here. They just sent me something they wanted me to show off.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, her name is K-pop.
Oh, all right.
Oh my
All right,
God.
let's see K-pop's artwork here.
Oh my God. You did. You said it to me, too.
Yes. Oh, damn. Oh, hell no.
And different sizes.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, that's great.
That's from our roaming reporter. She just needed to share that with us. Thank you so much, K-pop, for giving us what we needed.
Yeah. I mean,
well, 22, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank
Take
y'all.
care,
I
man. And
appreciate
again,
y'all.
check this guy out. If you haven't subbed him up, you're doing something crazy. You need to sub him up. He has some great videos. Him and his wife are hilarious. Those are great videos, bro. I love those. Those always crack me up. So appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for hanging out. And like I said, if Travis, can you drop his link in the description? If no one's followed it already, please give this man a follow. 22. Thank you, brother.
I appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. Like you said, thank you for having me on. Thank you, K-pop, for the vote. I appreciate that. So thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Have a good one. Talk
Take
to y'all
care,
later.
brother.
have a good one.
Oh, man, we had some great people on tonight, bro. You never know what's going to happen on Roscoe's Late Night Addiction here, man. Like I said,
I just wish he wouldn't have added that like Thailax dude.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
you know. Oh, wait a minute. He's still here, bro. He didn't leave.
So on some other type of news, guys, we got what's coming out tonight, since it's Wednesday. We got Stargirl is coming back. It's on. It'll be episode 3? Man, it's been coming strong, and it's keeping on coming strong. Frig yeah, man. Stargirl is back.
What the hell?
I was like,
all right. Well, K-pop was just loving it. This is the content I'm looking for. So there you go. Yo, we still have like 8 people here. It's crazy. Like, thank you so much, people hanging out. If you're watching the rewind, if you've lasted 3.5 hours, watch it on the rewind. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Well, there you go.
Well, it's what we all need, man. We all need clean dicks now and then.
Now and then, always. I don't know about now and then. I mean, I'm going to say always, but it's something.
You demons?
What the heck is happening here?
Oh, what happened there, man? I don't know what you're doing. Please stop. Please.
That's like one of my most favorite videos in history of the world. I love that. Oh man. Well, is that it, guys?
That's pretty much it. That's all I got.
All right. Well, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
All right. Well, truly appreciate everybody.
Bird. Birdie. Birdie, birdie.
Oh, okay. Guys, come check me out on my channel, TM Nerdy. Come check out, go check out this guy over here. I forgot his name, actually. Go check out Thailax the Mighty Mullet over on his YouTube channel. You're already on Geek Out with Rosko's channel, so I don't have to tell you to go check out his channel. But check us out all on IG, all the same names.
Did you say Geek Out with Rosko?
If you ever want to geek out with Rosko.
Yeah, do it with Rosko.
Oh, there you go.
That is the best slogan ever.
I'm asking everybody in the chat right now for your help. I'm not sure what I'm asking help for, but I need your help. I need you to go to the CBCA Awards, not to vote for me, just vote for who you decide to vote for.
Yep.
But let's get this double the amount. I think he said there's 548 votes this year. Let's double that. Let's get over 1,100. Let's get over 1,100 votes in this year. We got until December, so he's got a couple months away. So go to cbcawards.org and cast your vote. Now you don't have to vote for everybody. Brian just changed that around, so you could just vote for the people that you want. You don't have to vote for everybody in every category going forth. I actually hit him up and told him about that because I had certain people hitting me up, I won't name names, saying that they don't watch all the channels and then they're just kind of randomly voting for people, which like if you pick the top person on a category you don't like, they're just automatically going to win because people are just picking them.
Yeah.
So he changed it up and stuff. Also, guys, I have a merch store and I have so many great shirts on there now. I added some more. I got that Ignacio drawing in there. I got the drawing that Neighbor to the North did yesterday. I was looking at that for a mug. They look sick on a mug and that. So definitely check out my merch store because I'm probably going to be owning everything off of my merch store. I'm probably going to be owning nothing. Not just because I have some of my logo, but it's because of the art pieces that Neighbor in the North drew and freaking Ignacio. Like, I want to own that shit, wear that shit, like prop that shit. You know, like, fuck that shit.
What?
Just the normal type of shit, man.
Oh, okay.
So I just want to say thank you to everybody's in the chat. I love you all. Everybody that sent in at-home editions, those will be posted on IG a little bit later today for New Comic Book Day. And I know Thailax has some merch too, but buy my merch first. Fuck him. No, I'm just kidding. Buy whoever you want. But
buy all the merch. All the merch you can.
It's in the description of my
But actually, before you go buy my merch, before you do any of that, I really want you guys to do something for me. Like, it'll mean so much for me if you guys go out and read.
Oh my god, I do.
Strike 5. All right, so Thailax, you have a merch store, bro? Sorry.
I also have a merch store. You can pick up mugs. I have all kinds of different t-shirts, hoodies, shirts for men, women. I think there are even Thailax the Mighty socks. So, it's a great thing. And if you don't want to just take the word from me, take the word from this guy. This guy's awesome too. And he says to go buy my merch at my merch store. This is Mr. Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs is telling people to.
Hi,
to buy
I'm
your
Wade
merch.
Boggs. Please do not buy Thailax's merch. Go buy TM's merch.
I tried to mute him. I don't know. He has like a special game GD code. I put him on mute. I don't know.
Hi, my name is Wade Boggs, and TM has a butt whistle.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Oh my God, there's a new clip for you. Oh my God.
Oh man, if you guys don't watch this show, maybe you should. This is hilarious.
This is good. This is.
Oh gosh, I had a great time.
I like that's like probably the first time like I was ever like, go buy my shit.
That's fine. You promote your shit as much as you want to. You guys, definitely, yeah. Buy these guys merch. I got this because I won this in a giveaway. This Austin over Peach. This is Legion. You know, so help the community, support the community, support our homies. Buy their shit, man. Yeah. Again,
I could really use the money.
What the heck?
I'm just kidding.
Hell no. Oh my gosh. Well, that's the way we're ending the show. And truly appreciate it, everyone. Thank you so much.
You gotta end the show just right and stuff. So the guy took the duck and
anyway, I just gotta say a big shout out, special thank you to our man Phil, who Uncle Phil is awesome.
I'm afraid to see what he did.
That's our man Phil. Gotta love him. He's so great. But again, appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Again, I want to thank everyone that came on. We had Steve Hip Hops and me from Team Nerd Herd. Go give him a follow. The link is down below. Sleepy Time Crazy Cardboard Crazies. His link is down below. Give him a follow. I got my man TM Nerdy, my Canadian co-host. His link is down below. Thailax the Mighty Mullet. His link is down below. Kyle, I didn't know Kyle was coming on, but go follow Silver Knight Kyle. Such a great guy in this community as well. And 22, I didn't know he was coming on either. So go follow him if you haven't followed him as well. I just want to thank everyone again. And Phil, thank you so much for that wonderful AOK. Truly appreciate it. And thank you so much again, everyone. And I always love saying this because it's so true.
Well, told you it was good. You didn't believe me, but now you know.
It's true. Now you know. All right, everyone. I'm going to end with this and take care. Appreciate everyone again. Like if you want to. I don't care. If you want to like the video. And if you want to subscribe and see crazy shit like this, with some crazy awesome people, just follow me.
And
all right.
If you guys are watching this on the rewind, anybody that you see in the chat here, anybody that you come across in this community, like go follow K-pop, go follow Trev, go follow Beefit, John Stout, everybody in this community. Just follow each other. Go watch each other. Just support each other. Norn, Rad,
support all the people in this community. The community is amazing. I love this community. Everyone is great. Just give everyone support. That's all it is. We grow together because we all support one another. And with that being said, everyone take care.
Hey, everybody hasn't told you today. I just want to stop by and say you're looking pretty freaking awesome. Because you are pretty freaking awesome. So have yourself a pretty freaking awesome day. Okay. That's it.